This month's 191 Collabs, presented by Hennessy, is bringing Grizz Nation an all-star matchup it won't want to miss. Renowned fashion designer Prep Curry and Grizzlies forward Jaren Jackson Jr. have teamed up for a six-piece collection that's as eclectic and unique as the city they both call home. These limited edition threads won't last long and are only available on FedEx Forum Thursday, December 19th, when the Grizzlies take on the Golden State Warriors at 7 o'clock. Buy your tickets today at Ticketmaster.com or the FedEx Forum box office.
Let's face it, there's a lot of trash talk in basketball, but the great teams let their performance do the talking. Like Ford F-150 with Pro Power on board, a class-exclusive industry-first feature that turns your truck into a mobile generator and leaves the competition speechless. Ford F-150, official truck of the Grizzlies. Greatness starts here at your Mid-South Ford dealer. Class is full-size pickups under 8,500 pounds, GVWR.
Kroger shoppers and Grizz fans, one exclusive last-minute discounted ticket deals takes it straight to you during the Grizzlies 2024-2025 season. Sign up with the new Kroger Buzzer Beater deal. Fans can sign up by texting Grizz to 636-479 or visit your local Kroger store in the Delta Division and scan the QR code. By signing up, you agree to receive recurring automated promotional and personalized marketing text messages from the Memphis Grizzlies. Consent is not a condition of any purchase. Message frequency varies. Message and data rates may apply.
Southland Casino Hotel is helping you navigate to Santa. Win your share of up to $340,000 in free play or a 2024 Lincoln Navigator. Here Comes Santa kicks off November 24th. Get one free entry and earn additional entries for weekly Saturday drawings. Don't forget the grand finale drawing on Saturday, December 21st to win up to $5,000 in free play or a 2024 Lincoln Navigator. Win big during Here Comes Santa, only at Southland Casino Hotel.
Must be 21 plus. Play responsibly. For help quoting, call 800-522-4700.
There was a tweet from NBA G League that Cam Spencer was, quote, unconscious. Cam Spencer had 51 points on 75% shooting. The Grizzlies' front office ability to find talent late in the draft continues to be a massive, massive positive for this team.
Tune in to the Jessica Benson Show with CJ Hurt, live every weekday at 8 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
Get the squad together for this year's Junior Grizzlies 3-on-3 tournament, presented by 2K at the Built Ford Tough practice facility inside FedEx Forum. On Saturday, January 4th, teams will compete in 3 games before advancing to single elimination play. Overall winners from the 10 and under, 12 and under, and 14 and under divisions will win Grizzlies tickets, including exclusive access to the pregame team shoot-around before the Grizz take on the Pelicans January 24th. Sign up today at hoopitup.com/Grizzlies.
Grizzlies are just having fun out there tonight. Morant around a screen, bumped by Wagner. No look to Smart, lays it up on the window and in, and it is all Grizz. The Grizzlies have the fans on their feet at FedEx Forum.
There's no substitute for experience, the knowledge gained from having been there before, and the passion to share what you know to make everyone around you better. It's true in basketball. It's true in banking. Grizzlies Checking from Pinnacle. Play hard. Bank easy. Open a Grizzlies checking account with at least $100 and a recurring direct deposit by August 31st, and you could receive a $200 direct deposit bonus into your account. Details at grizzliesbanking.com. Member FDIC.
Grizzlies fans, dunks, dimes, and no-looks are great on TV, but nothing compares to catching them IRL. And that starts with buying tickets at Ticketmaster, the official ticket marketplace of the Memphis Grizzlies and the NBA. Ticketmaster gets you to the game so you can catch every highlight in person. From seeing your favorite Grizzlies stars up close to hearing the squeak of the sneakers on the hardwood. Put that jersey collection to use and get tickets at Ticketmaster. There's no better brag than saying you saw it live. See you courtside, Memphis.
Imagine being able to do this when you're not even trying. Imagine saying, I'm not even trying to sing, but then you sing like Whitney Houston. Isn't that crazy? That's what John Morant does. He's not even trying to sing, but he sings like Whitney Houston or Luther Vandross or whoever it is you prefer. He's not even trying to dunk, and he's dunking like that.
The Gary Parrish Show, live on weekdays at 10 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
Live from downtown Memphis, this is the Chris Vernon Show on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Now, here's your host, Chris Vernon.
CityMedia.com. It's Chris Vernon Show. Welcome. It's a Thursday, December 19th, 2024 edition of the show. Today on the show, Grizzlies play the Warriors tonight at FedEx Forum, and there's a lot of juice with this one. We will get to that. Memphis got a huge win last night on the road against Virginia. Lady Tigers play the Lady Vols in FedEx Forum last night, an event that was going on down here. College football playoff is coming up this weekend. We're going to play fill-in-the-blank sucker. We'll give you reasons to hate. We'll give you a SKYDOG of the game. It's a Thursday. It's cold outside, but smile. Let's do it. Turn it up. Everybody's having a good day. All right, ton of stuff to get to on the show today, not the least of which is the Grizzlies back in action after a long time off. Over the weekend, we watched them play against the Brooklyn Nets and then watched them play on the road against the Los Angeles Lakers. We have not seen them since last weekend, but there is a huge home game that is going on tonight at FedEx Forum as the Grizzlies are going to take on the Golden State Warriors, and there's already been some battling back and forth in the media from these two squads earlier this year, as if there were already not enough history between the two. Before I get to anything, I welcome John Roser to the show. John Roser, a.k.a. the Cologne Ranger, the Body Spray Bandits, and your set. Johnny Batfield, Johnny Bearcat, the Grim Roser, John Asparagus, Johnny Nick Carter, John Lance, John Hustle. He's Dr. Thunder. He's Johnny Ally. He's Johnny Quadrant. He's Yogi Roser. Hello, John.
We have added some nicknames in the last week and a half.
Indeed we have.
Yes, we have.
In word and indeed. Devin Walker's here. He is the microphone wrangler, Shanor Quasadilla, Mr. Matt, Navajo, the reporter, the photographer. He's Chris. He's Walker 90.
Hey, your boy's just like an NBA All-Star today, bro. Your boy just like an NBA All-Star. Y'all go vote for All-Star right now. Vote for 12, 13, and 22. And Yuki if you want to, but look at this hoodie.
I love the hoodie. This is Prep Curry and Jaren Jackson Jr., their collab. Yeah. And we need to give everybody a heads up because we are the influencers.
Yes.
Those are already in the team store, and I want our listeners who desperately have wanted those, like, come down on your lunch break and go and get one, because I would hate for everybody to show up to the game tonight excited to get a Prep Curry, Jaren Jackson Jr. collab sweatshirt and then not be able to get it.
Yeah.
They are selling like hotcakes.
I went down there. Yep. It was looking like the 2003 Royal Rumble in the FedEx Forum in the team shop, boy.
Yep.
That hanger that's hanging on all the hoodies is barely hanging on by a third. There was one left when I walked out.
One hoodie?
When I walked out of that joint, there's one left. So y'all better,
hurry.
The streets are loving these hoodies, man. Y'all better,
Well, maybe they'll have some more for tonight, hopefully.
Dressed like an all-star?
I would
maybe they'll have some more for tonight, too. Yeah, because Prep will be in there.
Oh, yeah, you can't run out before the game, right?
No.
No, you can't do that. But, bro, I'm telling you.
But they put out a couple this morning.
it's flying off the shelf like hotcakes.
Oh, I know.
It's
one of the best. It's certainly one of the best items I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's like Jordan 11s on Christmas time, bro, at the Nike store. Like, it's people down there. Like, I was down, people pulling up in the alley, jumping out the car. Y'all better come down here, man.
Yep.
Get this stuff, man.
A lot of juice with tonight's game, too, with the beyond the Prep Curry collab and the 191 collabs that is going to be going on. We also have the Warriors in town and a lot of juice with that. I've got to tell you, this morning, I was getting ready to come down to work. And there's a guy over at my house. And he says to me, with winterizing some stuff, pool guy from Mainland, the best pool company in the world. And, you know, I've got Mainland on lock. Like, all their guys have been listeners for a long time. Yeah. One of their owner, Hunter, calls into your postgame show and used to call into us at 7:30.
He loves to call Jay Huff Daddy.
Yes. So anyways, one of their guys was over at the house, one I had not met before. He stops me as I'm getting ready to go to work. He goes, "Hey, I need to tell you something before you head out." And I was like, "Please let there be nothing wrong." And it had nothing to do with any of the maintenance that he was doing. This is what he says to me. He said, "Do you remember on Monday, you told a story about being at the Friday Brooklyn Nets game? And there were these guys that were inebriated. And as you walked through the corridor of the FedEx Forum, they started screaming at you, 'Johnny Thunder! Johnny Thunder's disappointed! Johnny Thunder can't fathom a victory! He doesn't deserve this!'" Right? And then they came into the post-game show that we were doing on after the game, and they were yelling then. And I sent you guys a video of them yelling. And I said, "Oh, the crowd was lit, and they are on top of Dr. Thunder." He said, "This is a true story that I want to tell you." He goes, "I happened to be at that game," this individual that was working at my house this morning. He said, "I was at the game on Friday night." And he goes, "And after the game, which was a great game, me and my buddies, we went and celebrated said game at Silky O'Sullivan's, local establishment right across the street."
Great place.
And he said, "I am standing at the bar, about to order a drink from the bartender." He goes, and a guy comes up to me and stands next to me, and he goes, "Hey!" And I said, "Yeah?" He goes, "Do you listen to the Vernon show?" The guy says, "In fact, I do. I listen every day." He goes, "I'm going to be on there on Monday. Guaranteed, I'm going to be on there on Monday." And he's like, "Why?" He's like, "Because we just yelled at Vernon about Dr. Thunder for like 10 minutes. This guy has no relation, does not know the guys that were yelling at me, and said," he's like, "I promise you, he's going to mention us on Monday."
He's telling people that at the bar?
He was telling people at the
random people.
And this
"You
guy,
listen to the Vernon show?"
Yes.
Oh my
And the
God.
guy said to me, he said, "You were not lying when you said they were drunk. They were drunk." The guy is going around Silky O'Sullivan's asking people if they listen to our show because they need to tune in on Monday because he's going to get mentioned because he was there besmirching Dr. Thunder after the game.
That's amazing.
Amazing.
I hope he used it to pick up.
I love it.
I hope he used it as a pickup line with a chick, bro.
I
Like,
absolutely
"Hey,
love it.
do you listen to the Vernon show?"
The Vernon show?
That's amazing.
It's just a random guy. And the guy was like, "Actually, I do."
I'm glad they were enjoying themselves over at Silky's.
All right, we got all kinds of smoke that's going on tonight. I'll get to the Grizzlies and the Warriors here in a minute. But first, I want to say this about what happened with the Memphis Tigers last night on the road in Virginia. Interestingly enough, I think I haven't thought this through, so you guys can jump me if you want. I think I am most impressed by that win of any of the wins, because one of the things that we've talked about and we have lamented about the Grizzlies, who we talk about every game that they play, one of the things we've lamented is, hey man, when this is not played to your style of play, when this slows down, when these become free throw fest, when this becomes you run a play, we run a play, we've got to be better. Like, we can't just bitch about the refs every time. Like, some of these games, and especially when you get to the playoffs, they're going to be hard fought. They're going to turn half court. They're going to turn into free throw fest. And it can't just be where, like, yes, we would love for it to just be playing basketball, running up and down the court, and now we're playing the game out. But a lot of them will turn into free throw fest, and at that point, you're going to have to be able to play that kind of basketball game. And so I say that to say last night might have impressed me the most of the Memphis Tigers wins, because they couldn't make anything. And one of the things we said, and this is when we were talking about the Clemson game, I said, we're going to know if that game can get into the 70s and 80s. Now we're going to know, okay, we're playing in our range. But what's going to happen when you got to play in the 60s? Because some of these teams are going to be able to drag you into the mud, and you're going to have to play in some kind of war, as we said with the Grizzlies. What happens when you're having to play a game that's like in the 90s, when you're like super uncomfortable? You've got to be able to grind out wins. You've also got, that aren't going to be all-star games, where everybody's getting to fly up and down the court, and you're getting the kind of shots, and you're getting in the flow, and you're getting in transition, and you're getting a bunch of assists. Like, when it all bogs down. And last night, not only could they not make shots, that thing was in the mud.
Yes, it was.
Totally in the mud. And for them to be able to pull that off, and Haggerty show up with the 21 in the second half, and then be able to turn up their defense, because buckets were hard to come by last night. And I just say that to say, when this thing goes on, what you don't want, and we had this in the past where we've told you, right, there were years where you get into the NCAA tournament and you run into St. Louis. There's years when you go to the NCAA tournament and you run into a Michigan State. There's years when you went to the NCAA tournament, you run into a Virginia, and it's like, this is what, like, you're going to be able to have to play one of these wars. You're going to have to be able to win one of these games where you don't get to just run up and down the court. And you don't get to out-athlete anybody.
Yeah.
And last night was one of those games, and they still won it.
Yeah, I think I agree with you, because it may show how versatile your team is, bro.
Really?
Like, don't matter what style you put us in, we can figure it out. Shout out Coach Penny, by the way. I know people are going to try to hate on that. Coach Penny settled them after they got riled up in that first half.
Right.
Settle them down. Yo, let's go hoop. Second half, they come out and hoop.
They could not make shots.
I'm with you. Yeah, it lets you know how versatile the team, how versatile they are.
If you can win when you have a shooting night like that, that to me was more impressive than being able to run and gun with a lot of these teams, where it felt like, you're just flying up and down the court. That was a war.
That's why
drag out fight. Yeah.
Yes, and you're playing that pack line, and
that's why Penny scheduled him. That's why he said that last year. That's why he scheduled Clemson too. He scheduled Clemson in Virginia. He said it because these teams do not play how we play, and we need to be able to play against that.
And maybe the most thrilled I've been in seeing any of his post-game quotes, he was obviously, after getting that win, was on absolute cloud nine.
Yeah.
After that game. But he said, and in fact, this is, it says, Memphis picked up, this is from the Daily Memphian. Memphis picked up a Quadrant 2 win that now makes them the only team in the country with 6 or more victories in Quad 1 and Quad 2, placing it in a class of its own in college basketball. It's no wonder Hardaway felt like he was on cloud 9 afterward. And this was the quote. Man, it's like I'm dreaming, to be honest with you, because this team is so coachable. They'll do whatever I ask, and that's a blessing to be able to have that. I've had great talent, but there's been some separation. And for us, the many ways that we've won lets me know that it's possible for us to be a champion on this level if we just continue to grow. I mean, that has got to be the best quote we have ever gotten.
That's called hashtag
I'm not kidding.
maturity
Like, when
as a
does he
head
ever
coach.
talk like that?
Maturity as a head coach, man.
But when has he ever talked like that about? When has he ever been that thrilled with a group of kids?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we have just been inundated with sometimes just nonsense drama over the years.
Yeah, they don't have any right now.
And it's like you watch them play and you see them you see them stay together when things are not going their way.
Yeah.
And it has made them intensely likable and I think extremely good. Dude, if you can win those kind of games, if you can win and the other thing is, look at how they rebounded from that dismal game against Arkansas State.
They hooping, bro.
They lost to Arkansas State in what could have been very easily a 20-point loss where they were just it was just and that could either serve as, oh no, this, and you remember we were talking about it after the game and it's like they didn't talk to the media after the game and it was like, oh God, are we doing this again?
Yeah.
And their response after that, what was a very embarrassing loss on your home floor, was to go and beat Clemson on the road in a 10 a.m. Central Time game and then turn around, fly back out, go to, and even if Virginia is not Virginia, that's still a hard place to get a win.
Yeah, because they're going to drag in the mud, bro.
And they still don't lose a lot.
No, don't lose a lot, no.
At their home arena.
Nah.
And in a game that is exactly the kind of game that I would have told you if the score's in that range, you're in trouble.
Mm-hmm. And they figured out how to win the game.
So I think honestly, they have beaten better teams than that. But I honestly think I was most impressed with that.
I'm with you too, because also I think another thing with the Penny thing, like if you look at the guys he plays now, bro, I'm playing the best. Like maybe if I don't have players, I'm playing the best players heavy minutes. PJ Haggerty, 40 minutes. Tyrese, 38 minutes. Like y'all playing like my best players. I ain't playing around with these other dudes. I know who my dudes are. Also, I want to give a shout out to Mike Davis and all them, because he might have like a little small influence of like, yo, Penny.
There's no question.
This is how you handle these situations, right?
Yes.
Like, this dude's been around the block 1,000 times, bro.
Yep.
And now Penny's like, this is year 7. Like, he's teaching them, like, yo, this is how you handle these situations. This is how you handle this. And you can see Penny maturing as a coach, bro, in front of our eyes. And now his team playing out of their mind.
Well, and also when you have the circumstances of which have taken place. I mean, one of your theoretical rotation players who evidently you spent a ton of money on left the team right at the very beginning of the season. You lost all your coaches a month before the season started.
Oh, we were
and
all
so to be
saying
able
this
to
was a
rally all
disaster.
this together.
We were all saying before the season started that this was a debacle with how it was going.
You just can't lose all your assistants
fired
6 weeks
everybody,
before.
yeah.
6 weeks before the season, you cleared out your bench, and then right before the season, one of the big transfers that you got is just AWOL.
Going crazy on Twitter and everything.
Crazy.
Yeah, you like, bro, we were saying it like, yo.
What is happening?
It's about to happen again, bro. Then they come into the season, they look like a totally different team.
And
Togetherness.
that backcourt is awesome.
It is.
Okay,
They look good so
Anderson
far.
and Hunter.
So this is the best.
And Rogers could. Rogers
look-
could not make a shot. Thank God he hit that free throw.
Yeah.
But my God, he couldn't hit a shot to save
They
his life.
look great so far.
Yes.
They do.
Yeah, hey.
They also, at this point last season, look great.
Oh,
we're not doing
this. Here we go.
You hating ass
Oh, Johnny Eeyore has to show
mother.
up.
Eeyore.
Looks at the same.
Yeah, you are Eeyore.
Why you got
Yeah,
Odell,
you
bro?
are.
Why
You
got-
are Eeyore.
Why you got an Odell in the situation, bro?
I don't know what that means, but
You are Eeyore.
Odell got
No.
pooped on one time.
Odell Beckham?
Yeah. Okay.
That was
skip
the
it.
report.
Oh, yeah, skip over that part.
That's
But-
tough.
Yeah, why you got to do this?
Tough. No, it's a great win, but like
You're such a Debbie Downer.
It's not being a
yes,
Debbie
it
Downer.
is. It's like like where they're all like,
It's
"Hey,
almost like
let's go have a great day at Disneyland." She's like, I just read a story about how many people are now contracting feline AIDS. And they're
No,
like,
that's
Yeah, like what?
what's wrong with you?
no.
We'll
That's,
get there when we
Stop,
get there,
Debbie.
bro.
That's
We'll
totally.
get there.
That makes no sense
They're
as
gonna
to
get-
what I'm
if you're
saying.
yeah, but the problem
Makes
is
no sense.
Yeah, but hey, it should be a really good crowd against Mississippi State on Saturday. Yeah, but I hope there's not so many people there that someone gets a staph infection.
That's
You know it's
nothing
going.
to do
You know
with
it's
what I'm
going
saying.
around nowadays. You're such a Debbie Downer.
Bro,
Shut up,
can
Dr.
we just
Thunder.
enjoy this, bro?
Nobody wants to. You're flat,
I
Dr.
didn't say
Thunder.
you can't enjoy
You're
it.
flat,
He said
Dr.
you're a
Thunder.
flat
But y'all are
Dr.
acting like
No
you've
The
fears.
never.
combination is gone.
Y'all are acting like we've never seen this before, and it's like we literally saw it last year. I was
Dozier,
there
Caleb
for it.
Mills got hurt, bro.
So
Yeah.
like let's just
and we brought
wait.
in that transfer from Kansas State.
and he was a maniac.
Like I'm just like let's wait.
Just wait.
What do you, okay, all right, how about this? What are you waiting on?
The NCAA tournament.
So you're gonna poop on this whole season
my gosh.
until we get to March.
Yeah, dude.
No, I'm not pooping on anything. I'm just saying, like, dude, we were all on cloud nine during the non-conference schedule last year, and then it went to hell.
Okay,
it's a totally different team, so maybe it won't happen this year. I'm just saying.
It's a totally different team.
So I'm just saying, but they still wear
Do
Memphis.
you see Javon Quinterly?
They still wear Memphis. No,
Do you see Javon Quinterly?
He retired.
I don't.
Yeah.
I
Do
don't
you
see him.
No, I don't.
What's his name?
David Jones.
It's hard to remember the players from last year.
Yeah, I can't.
Nicholas Jourdain.
That's where it stops for me.
Nicholas Jourdain.
All right, guys.
I'm out of names.
Name the 23-24 Tigers.
Jourdain. He's back. We got
Jourdain's
him.
on the team this year, Rosa.
Yeah.
Give me
He
a
was
guy
on
that
the
played
team
last year
last-
that's not there anymore.
Jourdain was on the team last year. He's
No.
the one guy.
Give me a guy that was there last year that's not there this year.
Ashton Hardaway and Jaden Hardaway.
He's at St. Mary's and he's not playing at all.
Yeah.
So, look, bro.
Jaden Hardaway is in the G League playing for the Capital City Go-Go.
Is that true?
Yeah, he is, yeah. Him and Scotty. Is it a Pippen? No. What's on other songs on the team?
There's
hey.
another one that's on the team.
Now that
for
you
another
mentioned the G
song,
League, you got my ADD working, so I got to ask this before I forget.
We play the Windy City Bulls tonight.
Yeah, but here's my question.
Yeah.
Is Cam Spencer with the Hustle?
No. As far as I know, I don't think.
Because it's going to be a brother photo op tonight. Pat Spencer's playing for the Warriors.
Oh, yeah, he is. I don't think he's
So you
on
got Cam and Pat. But I know that there's the G League showcase going on.
Cam's with the Grizzlies.
He is.
He's not on the two-way transfer list.
Well, there you go. So Cam Spencer and Pat Spencer will be able to get their photo op tonight.
By the way, did Pat Spencer have to give up his number because
No.
Oh, he's 61. Okay, because old boy's 71.
Yeah, 71 because Schroeder, who has 17? That's what Schroeder said. The reason Schroeder said he's wearing 71 is because he flipped 17. So somebody there must be a reason that he can't wear 17 with the Warriors.
Nobody on the current roster has 17.
Is it retired?
Retired Warriors.
Rick Barry.
Is he 17?
Got to be Rick Barry.
Okay, I got you.
Rick Barry wore 17.
It is Chris Mullin, actually. Rosie.
Damn, it's Chris Mullin. I thought Chris Mullin wore 13.
Chris Mullin wore 17?
Chris Mullin wore 17.
13.
Rick Barry wore 24, Rosa.
That's right.
Okay.
Chris Mullin, 13 seasons in Golden State, averaged 24 rebounds, 1 steal a game, 1-time All-NBA, 5-time All-Star.
Yeah, thank you
Chris
for
Mullin was a problem. Left-handed sniper.
Chris Mullin was a problem.
He was a problem.
Oh, no question.
He had buckets.
Yeah, run TMC.
And Chris Mullin's number is retired by them, so he has to. So he wanted 17, but he can't wear 17, so that's why he's wearing 71. He's just flipping 17. That's why people see the weird number, and they're like, "Why are you wearing 71?" He wants 17. He's just flipping it.
He had to flip it. Yeah.
So he always wears 17 when he can, and then if he can't, he flips it and wears 71. Anyway, look, despite what Roser has to say and the Dr. Doom over there,
I think they're really good too. It's not Doom.
We've been here before.
Rosa, I think
we have.
Why is this not different?
I think it's different because it's like, okay, look, Rosa.
I just read you the quote saying, "Man, it's like I'm dreaming. They're so coachable."
You want me to go find you a penny quote from a couple years ago?
Yeah,
I'll go
I
find
do.
A couple years ago. Hey,
I do.
Rosa, I'll find a photo of you a couple years ago, too. You look like Paul Bear, but guess what? You don't look like that now.
You look like Paul Bear.
But guess what? You don't look like Paul Bear anymore, Rosa. It's called development. It's called growth, bro. You in that silky black shirt.
Yeah.
Damn, I got that on lock.
So how about that? You go find a photo of you a couple years ago.
Why don't you keep talking about a couple of years ago, Roser?
Yeah.
Since everything is relevant from a couple of years ago, Undertaker. Paul Bear ass.
Rosa, we grow as
this
people,
man
bro.
looked like Paul Bear, and he's saying, I could find you a penny quote from a couple years ago when I looked like Paul Bear.
I probably found a penny quote last year, too. Probably find one for you last year.
Keep finding quotes, Rosa.
I'll find you a quote from last year. I hate this team.
He talks. I mean,
These guys are impossible.
He has to talk after practice, talk after games, before games. Like, I'm sure
This is the most positive quote the Penny Hardaway era about a team.
How would you even know that?
Because I remember all of them.
We have a penny quote tracker.
Because I remember all of them.
We have a penny quote tracker.
I
Rosa.
virtually remember every quote.
Kip and Napoleon Dynamite? Like, as if you could even know that.
Yes, I do know that.
Rosa, like, what is the most important thing in college basketball, Rosa?
Winning in March?
No. Guards. We have the best
no, you got to have guards. We had guards last year.
Name them.
Javon Quinterly and David Jones. They both could play.
Javon Quinterly was 35.
Yeah, he's like with no knees.
Exact veteran presence. He retired.
Veteran presence, my
Yes, veteran presence.
He retired from old age.
Come on.
Roser, he said, I'm done playing basketball after he left Memphis.
He did.
He said, I'm too old for this shit.
He's going to come back wearing the 4-5.
Yeah.
All right.
And David Jones was the ball hog, so there you go.
Now he's a ball hog. Okay.
He was always a ball hog.
Yeah, we did. We knew that. We chronicled that on the show.
I remember we talked about it. I remember we were talking about it. They said they had a team meeting. And Javon Quinterly said,
I did like that.
David Jones is our best player. And so
that did happen.
It's going to run through him. He's taking the most shots.
Yep,
but he did.
And you were like, yeah.
That's right.
This is real leadership.
Well, and then they started hating each other.
And then they
was
were
really
playing
Dandridge.
well.
Remember Dandridge was a part of it, and then
Dandridge did.
Sometimes he'd play Dandridge, and then he stopped playing Dandridge, and then Dandridge and everybody.
And Dandridge literally yelled at one of his own teammates on the court, "Why are you even playing?"
Yeah, he did do that. He did do that.
But
this
is a coachable team ready to win a title.
I was there. I did that.
Okay.
What? The AAC title?
No, they keep talking championship.
What, the AAC championship?
All of it. The whole thing, Rose.
The kit and caboodle?
The whole thing.
We want it all.
All right.
Rose, by the way, the chat has now coined a new name. Vernon, you might have to write this one down.
Please.
The Thundertaker.
Thundertaker. I like the Thundertaker. I like the Thundertaker.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Here, we got to talk about tonight's game. So the Grizzlies are going to be playing against the Golden State Warriors, and there is a deep history with the two franchises dating all the way back to the Core Four and the battles that they had with the Warriors. Both segments of Grizzlies history. Oh, by the way, let me just, while I remember this, you remember I told you, I started off the show by telling you about the story about the drunk guys going into the Silky O'Sullivan's and asking the guy if he listens to the Vernon show and that he was going to get mentioned because he was defaming Johnny Thunder.
Do you listen to the Vernon show?
Bro, that's an awesome pickup line.
Do you know what he also said to this guy? He goes, so we're standing there, and the guy said, listen, on Monday, they're going to mention me. And then he said and that was like the conversation, right?
Yeah.
And then they're standing there at the bar, and he's like, and you were true to your word. These guys were inebriated. He said, this guy turns to me, and he goes,
oh, God.
You ready for this?
Oh, no.
It has nothing to do with Roser, thank God.
Thank God.
The guy turns to him, and this is what he says to him. Imagine you're standing at a bar. A guy says, do you listen to the first show? He goes, actually, I do. And he goes, they're going to mention me on Monday because I was yelling about Dr. Thunder, whatever. So now it's just quiet, right?
Yeah.
Like they're just getting their drinks, whatever. He said the guy turns to him, and he goes, this is the best Grizzlies team I've ever seen in my life.
It's like,
that's all he said.
That's all he said?
He watched the Brooklyn game and thought that.
He took that away from it?
Yes. So anyway, back to
Shout out to the Casamigos,
You gotta
bro.
that's a different level of drunk
Hey,
right
I
there.
want to be that drunk, bro.
Okay, so look.
Shout out to the Casa.
So look, both the Grizzlies and that Core 4 team had their battles with Golden State. And then we have fast-forwarded to where we have had Jaren Jackson and Klay Thompson going at it, and Klay Thompson, even after he wins the title, mentioning Jaren Jackson in the media. Now, of course, Klay's no longer there. Klay also dangling his nuts on Dylan Brooks' head at mid-court on a Christmas Day game that they played us without Steph Curry. You have all the Draymond Green kerfuffles over the years, including one where Taylor Jenkins gets knocked down, another one earlier this year. And so we're going to kind of chronicle a couple of these different things to give you a little backstory of what is going on tonight. First, we will start with the Draymond Green talking about Taylor Jenkins taking a dive during a Grizzlies-Warriors game. And this was in March, right? So this was last season that this took place. But then Draymond Green ran to his podcast and went after Taylor Jenkins. Here it was.
GP, and so I was pulling my arms away from GP. And then Taylor Jenkins took a dive. And Taylor Jenkins milked it. And I could not believe that he milked it like that. And he's walking, he's laying on the court milking it. Their trainer comes up to him. And one of our players, I'm not going to name the player because it's pretty irrelevant to name the player. But he's walking back to our bench, and the trainer asks Taylor Jenkins, like, you okay? Hey, what's going on? And he's like, I'm okay. Like, trying to milk it. And that, to me, is absolutely insane. Like, I told y'all it'd be players, like, trying stuff, and I know they be trying to get me kicked out the game, which to me is kind of like, it says a lot about you, as I said before. So I see that all the time. But like a coach, like taking a dive and then milking it is crazy. You cannot milk it that long.
All right, so he says that Taylor Jenkins milked it when he got knocked down because he's trying to get him kicked out of the game. Obviously, this all goes back to the whole Gary Payton Jr. getting taken out of the air by Dylan Brooks, the whole code stuff, everything like that. So you have last year during the game. This is the play, by the way. This is, for those of you that don't remember what he is talking about, Bane and Draymond end up in this, like, kind of mini melee that takes place. And so Santi Aldama and Draymond get into it. I like this. So you have Draymond and Santi going at each other as they get up and down the court, right? And then you have Taylor Jenkins sitting there talking to the official, and then Draymond and Bane are now getting into it, and then Draymond backs up into Taylor Jenkins, and Taylor Jenkins lands on the ground. And that's what he's saying.
Okay, I remember this
he's
now.
saying he took a dive, he milked it. He's trying to get me thrown out of the game. I understand if it's a player, but he milked this.
Is that Trey Jemison?
It is Trey Jemison.
That is, yeah.
All right.
I also saw Deaky Giroux in there, too. I saw Deaky, yeah.
Wow.
All right, so you have Taylor Jenkins getting knocked out.
What a year.
And so Draymond going, that was Tim going after Taylor Jenkins for something that took place last year between those two. And they were, Draymond and Bane ended up getting offsetting technicals in that game. And then this year, he gets mad at him again because Taylor Jenkins is mad about the Zach Edey, where he grabs Zach Edey by his ankle during the game, and Draymond goes onto his podcast and calls him Janky Taylor Jenkins. So here is this year.
You got Janky Taylor Jenkins, who's a softie. Bro, this game 11, you run into the media crying about a foul that, come on, bro. So guess what you just taught your 7'3" rookie? How to be emotional and run to the media talking about a foul. We bigs. We big men. You don't run to the media talking about a foul. You a big man. He's supposed to protect Ja Morant. You setting him up to where Ja Morant gonna be protecting him. He's big enough to possibly have fooled people that he could be a little tough. And now nobody believe you. Now Joel Embiid gonna like try to put his chest into the stanchion just to see like, I think he might be a little soft. Ooh.
Yeah, they gonna try him now. Everybody gonna try.
Y'all gotta stop breeding these soft dudes, man. Stop making these guys turn out to be snitches.
All right, Zach Edey has got to run through him.
Because
I need one good hard, like,
he's got to run through him.
Do the Kobe jump.
You got to do the Kobe
You got to do the Kobe jump, bro.
in the Olympics.
You got to do the Kobe jump, bro.
Kobe said, first play of the game, I know what they're going to run. I know the play they're running, and I'm going to run through Pau Gasol's chest. And LeBron and them
so
like,
he's saying,
you are not going to do that.
He's called Taylor Jenkins soft, and then he said you're going to make Zach Edey a big softy. And so Zach Edey has an awareness of what that was. So now there's for real going to be something.
Yeah,
there's going to be something,
on his ass,
right?
Bro.
And then you have this. There's a code in this league, very disappointing. This is what Taylor Jenkins said after the game, which is an obvious shot at Steve Kerr years ago from the playoffs.
Yeah, the Gary Payton, Dylan Brooks.
Draymond Green in the comments says, "Shut up." And then post this on Instagram. Boo, I was trying to find a marshmallow emoji.
Okay, that's kind of funny.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of
That is funny.
The putting in parentheses, I can't find a marshmallow.
So you have that?
That's kind of funny.
Like all that.
Yeah.
Was ready to go for tonight. That's all happened since we've last played the Warriors.
Yep, and then you sprinkle on.
And then you have the Dennis Schroeder stuff from literally the last home game.
Yeah.
Taylor Jenkins.
Which was Taylor Jenkins having smoke with 2 opponents is great.
And TJ just be chilling.
And now they're on the same team.
Yeah. They're going to walk in here with like the Legion of Doom. Look, bro.
Yeah.
We got something for their ass, though. Also, if you go back further, remember Ja was yelling at the Warriors kid, your Warriors kid in the crowd? He stared the Warriors kid down. I will never forget that.
Yeah.
Warriors kid got stared down by Ja. That kid looks so confused. So it's a long-standing Warriors
It really
smoke.
is. But now you have had, look, that is atypical of Draymond.
Yeah.
He does not go on his podcast. Like, nobody talks about Taylor Jenkins.
Except Draymond.
Nobody.
And now Dennis Schroeder, too.
And, right, the 2 guys that actually, like, honestly, like, that's just not a thing. And yet, he has been the subject of multiple Draymond Green podcasts.
Yeah.
He keeps calling Taylor soft.
Yeah, what happened to him, bro? Like, you wanted to play for us, right? Like, at one point. Like,
you had to get talked out of it.
Yeah, like, you were going to play for us.
No, but there's real, like, this is going to be good.
Yeah,
This is going to be good.
If you want to put, like, I sent y'all the photo downstairs. If nobody remembers the Ja thing, him staring down the kid, put that up real quick. Like I said,
Ja Morant staring down.
This image will live in Grizzlies lore forever. Y'all got it downstairs?
Where Ja Morant stared down a kid that was wearing Warriors gear.
I remember that.
That's a great moment. Yo, like, and that started like a jersey promotion.
Oh,
remember that?
I met those kids.
Yeah,
we brought them to a game. They were from Nashville.
Yeah. We did the promotion. It was trade in your
I was
jersey of
there.
another team and get a Jaren or Ja jersey.
I was there. We filmed the video.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah, I do.
That's
Yeah.
right.
We filmed the video. I was there with the kids.
Yeah.
And I met them, and they traded in their Curry jerseys for Morant jerseys.
Yeah, and that started a
Rightfully
promotion
so.
where people could do that. Where they allowed people to do
we
that.
got long-standing smoke. Andre Iguodala said he didn't want to play for us.
Yep.
Jordan Poole grabbed Ja's knee. Like, we got
Dylan took Gary Payton out of the air.
Yeah, we got a whole.
You had the Jordan Poole thing. You had,
We got a whole
and
list.
Steve Kerr, obviously.
The code.
With the code.
Yeah, it's a list. If you really want to go
But
down
now, just this season, we've played them one time, and there was something that happened.
Yeah.
You had Draymond getting into it with Santi Aldama first. Oh, no, that was last year with Santi Aldama, and then Bane, and then Taylor, falling on the ground after he gets bumped. And then you have this year where he grabs Edie's leg. And then Taylor Jenkins saying there's a code in this league. And then him calling him Janky Taylor Jenkins, the big softy, who is now creating softies.
Oh, yeah, never forget that one. Yeah, I remember that. We're going to have some fun. I remember that one.
Ja Morant to Steph Curry after game 2.
I remember that.
Of the semifinals.
After he hit the game winner.
After game 1, he came to me and Jaren and said, it's going to be a battle. We're going to have some fun. I was able to return that message tonight.
Is that he hit the game winner?
Well, because he got blocked in game 1 by Thompson.
Yep.
Right?
Oh, it's a long list, bro, of Warrior smoke. But like you said, the two brothers of destruction. Oh, we got something for him tonight.
Well, Schroeder and Draymond. And the crazy thing is, of all the ways that this could happen, that happened last weekend. It has not even been a week since the Schroeder scorers table incident, where him and Taylor Jenkins are F-bombing each other.
What did he say?
And now he's on their team?
Yeah. What Taylor say, Rose? What did he say? Shut the
F that is.
F that is.
F that is.
F that is. Yeah, F that is. I need somebody to have
He
an
was
F
also
that is
yelling F you.
Yes.
Man, that's you talking about this.
Taylor is, most NBA
Oh, it's gonna be
are
fire.
serial cursers.
Who do we have tonight? Does Pete already put out the
referees?
the
He
three
did.
officials?
Let me go. Pete Pranica.
Assuming they arrive on time or whatever.
Brian Forte, Carl Lane, and Brett Nassel.
Okay. All right. Well, that doesn't.
Nansel.
Nansel.
That is a blah crew.
But
that is about as blah as you can
Yeah,
get.
but that doesn't move you either way.
No,
that's not.
We got Mark. What's his name? What's the dude, buddy?
That is
the
a
bald
crew
head?
that is.
Look, for the game like
Tony
this, you
Brothers
don't
or
want a
something?
Goebel.
Yeah, we are.
Either of
He's
them.
a whistleblower.
Either of them. You just don't. No, but either Goebel, and you don't want Mark Davis.
Yeah, that's the one.
Mark Davis is doing the Jazz Pistons game tonight.
Well, you know there's.
He's doing Jazz Pistons.
Hey, you know it's Cat's return to Minnesota tonight too.
Yeah, I've been seeing
That's
all
a
those
big
posts.
one.
Is that on national TV?
No, it's not. The TV game is freaking Thunder Magic on TNT.
If y'all want NBA,
wow.
NBA, this is the problem, bro.
Like this is like this
the Cat
is
return.
Yeah, like how is that not?
At least
it's a 6 o'clock TNT game and it's Thunder Magic, which would be good if Franz and Paulo were playing.
Like, is the
wow?
And that, by the way, is John Goebel's game. He is on Thunder Magic.
Yeah, bro. Like you could at least flex. Like if y'all, like if you see some beef happening, we can flex some games in and out, bro. Like why is that? They should have had that.
Why?
They should have that Knicks game circled.
I'll tell you this: the reception Cat's going to get in Minnesota.
Jalen's telling me they are on TNT. ESPN.com says TNT is Thunder Magic.
They've moved it.
It's 8:30.
It's a late game, Roser.
It's a late game, Roser. I'm glad I looked it up.
Minnesota and New York.
Yeah, it's 8:30.
Okay, so they have a late one.
It's the second one.
All right, well that makes
Oh,
sense.
Johnny fake news once again.
Yeah,
unbelievable.
They should have put Nuggets.
That's
Blazers
crazy.
on, like.
It's crazy for you to be fake news about that. Anyways, I think the reception that Cat is going to get is going to be unbelievable, absolutely unbelievable.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
love.
he is a beloved individual there, and I got to tell you,
He didn't want to leave.
Well, you know my buddy John Krasinski.
Yeah.
So Krasinski's kids love Cat, loved him, and the morning so Cat gets traded. The next morning, Cat showed up to his kid's game.
Okay, that's hard.
The morning after he got traded.
Wow.
Showed up to Krasinski's kid's game to go out there because the kid was, just crestfallen, right? His favorite guy who spent his whole life rooting for, right? Up to that point, and he loves him. He loves Cat. And Cat showed up there at the kid's game before he left town.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, bro.
Yeah, that's kind of
And Krasinski, wrote about it and said, like, that's the Carl Towns I know.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow, dude. I mean, again, they're a small market as well. And you have the connections are different. They just are.
Yeah.
The connections that you have with players, the connections we had with Mike Conley and with Zach Randolph and with Tony Allen and the like. And now that kids have, like, my daughter right now, like, my daughter has Jaron stuff all over the room. All over her room.
Yeah.
My daughter's room consists of Taylor Swift stuff, Jaren Jackson Jr. stuff, right? Like there's very few things. But there's a poster on the wall. She's got a picture with them together, whatever. But she and I don't mind saying this. Jaren sent like a video when how good Jaren's been to the show. You know how close he is to Deb. But like Jaren sent the video to her for her birthday this past year. Like that kind of stuff just doesn't happen, bro. Just doesn't.
Yeah.
And I'm saying, like, yes, I have a relationship with these guys and whatever, but it's still different than what goes on in a lot of other cities. And when I talk to even friends that cover teams in different cities, and it's special. And so that Towns thing, as much as like they spent the last 10 years defending, Carl Towns.
Yeah.
Right? And they love that guy. And I can't wait to see the ovation that he gets. By the way, you know who else loved Towns? All his teammates.
Yeah.
Conley loved him. Gobert loved him.
Ant
loved him.
Even when they got into it at the beginning.
Right.
But yeah.
They all loved the guy.
Yeah.
Right? And so that's actually going to be a good team. That's actually going to be the first, majorly heartwarming one that we've had because the Clay one was so weird.
It
just wasn't ready for it. They're still too hard of feelings.
Yeah, the wound is still fresh for them, bro.
That's right.
Yeah. You could tell Clay was still hurt by it.
Well, and because the circumstances are different. He wasn't traded. He wasn't re-signed.
They said, we
don't want you anymore.
Now there's resent that goes on in the situation. There's no real resent, right? And by the way, Towns is doing great. Towns is doing great.
He's been awesome.
He's been great in New York. And so that'll actually be a cool scene that's going on tonight.
He's going to be sobbing.
Meanwhile, in FedEx Forum, I mean, is there any chance something doesn't happen? Like 0%.
Absolutely, stuff's good.
It's a 0%, especially with the Edie Draymond thing. Because now he went on a podcast saying bigs are going to try him now. So are you going to try him?
Are you going to try him? We know, hey.
Because Edie's with it.
Edie's not afraid.
Oh, he ain't with the, right. Yeah, if you bump, but he want to bump. JV, you saw it firsthand.
Yep.
JV, he was like, what's up, bro? What's up there?
Edie is not scared.
No, he ain't scared of nothing.
He's not scared at all.
So Draymond, watch your head, buddy.
It's gonna be fun.
When he
it's gonna be
he
fun.
puts his ball sacks on your head. be ready, because
He is gonna try to push him around.
He is.
Man, I dare him. I wish we had Smart tonight though for this, because he's the type of war.
I know.
Like in this kind of war, bro.
Draymond
what did they say was wrong with him?
Draymond is shoulder. I think.
I was mad about that.
Draymond is going to pull some veteran stuff with Edie though.
He
so he's got to be
shoulder
careful.
soreness.
Huh?
Shoulder soreness for Marcus. That's the one I wanted in a
yeah, I know.
In a war like this,
you get in a war, you want Marcus Smart.
Yeah, but I have some good news for you though, Vernon.
Oh, good news?
Yes.
Wow, I need it because I've been around Roser a bunch. Debbie
I haven't
Downer
given you
over
bad
there.
news.
No, you're just freaking Debbie Downer.
I'm not even
You
giving
were like
you
super.
news.
Like,
Every
dragging down
time
the
we
mood.
get excited about anything, you're just over there to make it not as exciting.
But my good news. Don't try to don't downplay this. What I'm about to say, Roser. Don't hate on this.
Paul Bearer.
Desmond Bain.
Desmond Bain.
Desmond Bain, who we all love.
Desmond
we all love
Baines.
Desmond Bain. Desmond Baines. Shout out to my guy.
Don't give me his stats before and after oblique because I saw those.
I'm not going to do that to you, Vernon.
That graphic was raw.
I'm not going to do that to you, Vernon. I'm going to give you his stats after 3 days of rest.
Oh!
Because I'm an optimist.
Yep.
Desmond Bain. After 3 days of rest.
Desmond Bain.
Desmond Bain. After 3 days plus rest. Because he's had what? 4 days off? 3 days off? We play Friday. We play Sunday. Monday.
Please try to count.
All right. Whatever.
Mr.
It still counts. It's still fine.
Mr. Matt.
Whatever.
Mr. Matt.
Hey, you know what I mean. It still counts. It still resonates. 3 days or more plus rest for Desmond Bain. 21 points per game, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 49% field goal percentage, 6 threes. So yeah, there you go. There you go. I'm here to optimism.
All right.
Optimism.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Poop on that one, buddy.
Go ahead, Roser.
Try me, Roser.
Go ahead,
Try
Roser.
me.
Go ahead.
We talked about this on Tuesday with Tony. We talked about it with Dez. I said, because we all believe he's hurt. There's a reason the Brooklyn game he had 21 points. He had freaking 4 days off, and then he didn't have a good game against the Lakers. I expect Dez to be great tonight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think Dez is going to be great tonight.
You're disappointed.
Yeah, bro. You gotta.
You never know what you get.
No, you're disappointed. Seriously.
If you're gonna be Johnny Pooper, go poop on that.
The answer is easy, Roser. And you're disappointing me.
No.
Yes, you are. The answer is easy. Well, unfortunately, we don't have 3 days rest before every game.
That's it. If you were dedicated to the bit, Roser.
I'm not dedicated to the bit. It's not a bit.
Roser.
I just keep it a
Come
buck.
on, Roser.
You keep it a what?
I just keep it a buck.
Hey, those are cool stats. Unfortunately, we don't get 3 days rest before every game.
But we do in the playoffs.
Hey!
No, we don't.
Pretty much you do. In the first round, you do.
Wait. I think
There's like a
we play
week
every other
between.
day.
Yeah,
no, the playoffs. No, the first round. There's like a week between games. You play like on a Monday and you don't play till like the next Wednesday.
I think you.
Unfortunately.
Hey, Jalen, put the cap on this dude, because it's cap.
Yeah.
Like you play every other day in the playoffs.
It's only between games 2 and 3.
I don't need Jalen to do that.
Between
Oh,
games.
it's already over there. Okay.
Some of y'all need a sombrero hat.
It's permanently over there, Roser. But no,
over here.
that's Verno. There you go. That's my note for the day. 3 days plus rest. Our boy Desmond Bain, 2-2, is averaging 20.
Desmond Baines.
He averaging 21 a game. So tonight I expect a good Desmond Baines game.
Okay, let's hope that hyper ice that's on his back works. All right.
I mean, we got to do some All-Star
Before
voting,
I get back into the Warriors game and we do some reasons to hate, I want to mention to you, this college football playoff is coming up this weekend. One of my buddies, who I've told you, I have a lot of Tennessee fans that are in my life, as do most people that live in this town. And
Sit across from one every day. Go Vols.
To be honest, bro, Roser, I ain't gonna hold you. After what I saw last night in this building for the women's game, and I'm gonna put my Memphis pride to the side for 1 second, for one small second. The way they show up for their school, bro, and for their no matter what sport it is, basketball, football, lacrosse, hockey, rifle,
baseball national champions,
bro. Like, I will give y'all a hat tip. I hate on y'all a lot, Tennessee fans. And I'm going to say this.
Were they all there in the forum?
Bro, it was 95% Tennessee fans.
You know what? SEC fans are like that because I cannot tell you, much like I told you about the Tennessee fans, if you live in this town, and I've lived here over 24 years, I think I've lived here, 24 years. Like, I have a ton of Mississippi State fans, ton of Ole Miss fans, and everybody that I'm buddies with that's a Mississippi State fan has asked me about that game coming up this Saturday. Mississippi State's going to have a ton of people there.
Dang,
on Saturday.
It must be an SEC
and you don't think of Mississippi State like that.
It must be an SEC thing.
Yes.
Because, bro, last night it made me like salty the way I wish our fan base should like that.
There's a very good reason for this. All those schools are in small cities.
Yeah.
This is, I mean, much like how I ended up in Memphis, this was the closest big city to where I went to college. That takes place all the time with Starkville, Oxford. You know, people move from
They moved to New
Auburn.
Orleans,
like,
Birmingham,
you're not staying
Atlanta,
in the
Memphis,
college towns.
Houston.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
You're not staying in the college towns.
They come here, yeah.
And there's not that many metropolitan cities in the South.
They work for FedEx, AutoZone.
So there's tons.
Like, bro,
International Paper.
It like made me kind of like, and they are annoying as hell sometimes, like most of the time. But like the way they show up for their team, like I was like, yo, I wish Memphis would have did that, bro. I wish Memphis, like, if you would have put all those people that were at the forum last night and put them in the field house, it would have been a Tennessee home game.
Okay, well, what I would tell you, if I'm being fair, is win 10 national championships and then
that's true. Shout out Pat Summitt. It was a lot of like older little.
Nobody has a
ladies
greater history than women's basketball at Tennessee.
Yeah, that's true. Shout out Pat Summitt.
UConn possibly.
Yeah.
Right? Other than that, if you were going to name, if I say women's college basketball, for the better part of 2 decades, you either thought of one of two teams, and they played each other virtually every year.
In the national championship.
Yeah. I mean, they were dominant, man.
Yeah. So
it
makes sense.
Because
it was like,
for that.
It was kind of like older, like, the ones that were like,
that's right,
watching Pat Summitt coach kind of thing.
For sure.
So that makes sense. But it was still dope though.
But anyways,
see their fan base.
My buddy calls me or texted me last night. He said, I have a question. He said, I am go to Columbus or not? And I said, absolutely.
Go.
Absolutely go. And he says, the next text I get, he sends me a screen cap of the Ticketmaster receipt. It says, you are going to the college football playoff in Columbus, Ohio. I go and look it up. It's going to be like 10 degrees there. Yeah. This morning texted me and said he went to REI, that outdoor store over at Poplar and Ridgeway. He's like, I'm buying long johns. I'm buying jackets.
You need to layer up.
He's actually going. My buddy's going with Daryl Smith, who used to run the golf tournament here. Right? Yeah. It, just on a whim, they were texting each other and said, you want to go to Columbus? So they bought tickets. He sent me, they Ticketmaster, they have like a view of whatever.
I saw Daryl a couple weeks ago.
He's in fact, let me tell you. I'll tell you what the section was, with the way it works there. It says section 17A. So it's about roughly at the 25-yard line for this game. What do you think? What do you think he paid?
At the
for
25?
A ticket. Yeah, for a ticket.
Per ticket?
He's sitting at the 20.
How far up?
I'd say he's.
How far up?
I'd say.
say how far up. It depends on how far up.
Are you like
is.
at the top of the stadium?
No. I'd say this is probably 30, 40 rows up.
Oh, that's okay.
I would say probably
30, 40 rows up. I mean, it's a lower section.
$400 a ticket.
I was going to say more than that. I was going to say I'd probably double that. I'd say $1,000 a ticket.
Damn.
He bought it, and I will tell you.
Because Ohio State fans, this is Tennessee's first time ever going there. Ohio State fans can jack up these prices.
He bought it on Ticketmaster resale, and he bought it last night. The game's Friday or Saturday.
Yeah.
So he bought it last night, Wednesday night.
$1,000 a ticket.
Because he literally asked me, should I go? I mean, he has a Tennessee tattoo.
Oh, so he don't give a damn how. He has to be there.
$1,000 a ticket.
Yeah.
You say what?
I say 400 a ticket. 400. I say 500 a ticket now.
I think you. Jalen just said 1,200 in my ear.
Yeah.
I think you guys are going to be stunned. 340.
Wow.
Taxes and everything.
A ticket?
Yes.
That ain't bad.
Bro, if it wasn't 10 degrees, I'd say let's go. Like, we should go.
Yeah,
I
ain't sitting in the cold.
stunned.
Go Vols to see the flagship?
I was stunned.
What the hell wrong with you, bro?
I mean, it's real. It's the biggest football program in the state, college or pro.
Bro,
we don't cover them like it, but they should
wins.
Can you, bro? Yeah,
we don't cover them like it, but they should be.
Stop meat eating, bro.
Oh my God.
Nobody
You really are, Johnny.
Yeah, he is Johnny Ball.
I actually, Bennett would not say this on there.
Bennett
and I had this talk.
Go ahead.
Johnny Ally attempting to be an ally. You know, in my life, if I were to name, like, say, the top 5 people that hate Tennessee the most, like, maybe number 1 is Floyd Roser.
Yeah, my mom hates Tennessee.
Maybe number 1.
Really?
That's not true.
Maybe number 1.
That's not true. That's not true.
Who?
Because you know Kevin Shackelford, whose like literal screen name is FUT.
Fair. That's fair.
So she's number 2.
That's fair.
Nobody hates
top
Kevin.
5.
Yeah.
Roser.
Top 5 in my life.
Yeah.
For sure.
Do you love your mom?
I love my mom.
Hey, when he wears that Kanye West Wyoming shirt on the show, she gets mad at him because it's orange.
Yeah.
Because she's Tiger Blue and through.
Yeah, she's blue. Yeah, Tiger Blue and through.
This is it's just a blatant disregard for his mother. By the way, his girlfriend posted he's John Rep in training.
Yeah, she did do that.
You're a rebel in training.
So embrace, which one? You got to find one to embrace, Roser.
Yeah.
Pick a side.
I would tell you this. Ole Miss should be the second most covered college football program.
That's what you get. That's what you get, bro. You get a freaking Zoom,
I mean, they
bro.
should be.
Big Ed Rose. All right. I am stunned about the 340.
That's crazy.
I mean, I said 400 initially, so I was.
So I tell you, this is not like
Tennessee
us
fans.
like looking up on some kind of ticket broker or whatever. Like, I'm telling you, my friend asked me, should I go? And then said, you know what, I will. And then sent me a screenshot that he had just bought tickets off of the Ticketmaster resale site. And it's you could look at their stadium. Look, if you looked at Columbus Stadium, it is the shoe. It's section 17A. Yeah. So, I mean, it's not like he's not even in the upper deck.
Oh, so he got a good view.
No, really good.
Yeah.
And section 17A. And it was $340 per ticket. They say, I think somebody said it's like the latest game they've had there.
In Columbus?
Yeah.
They usually do play like 11 o'clock.
Well, it's the
like
latest game they've
o'clock.
had there. And, I mean, it is going to be freezing.
Yeah.
Freezing.
I'm good on that.
It gets cold in Knoxville, too, this time of year. So, I mean.
Not like Columbus,
not like
Ohio,
Columbus,
bro.
Ohio.
Yeah, that North Cold a little bit different, Rose.
Bro, hey, when he asked me, one of the first things that I thought of was how cold is that thing going to be? And
the low is 16 degrees, bro.
Bro, the view of these are awesome.
No,
what row are they in?
Dude, look at what the high is though.
What is it? Where is it?
Huh?
Oh, it's 29 degrees is the high.
The high is 29.
So what? He said he's what?
17A.
Oh yeah, he good.
Yeah, he's good, man.
Yeah.
Oh, he in a good spot.
And he bought them last night.
For 300
340.
each? 340 each?
Yeah,
That's like probably you take 1,500 down there, you straight.
Hold on. Where is it?
Ain't bad.
It says
just the cold part is the problem I'm worried about, bro. I hate being cold.
Dev, I know.
Yeah, y'all know I hate being cold.
We were in Chicago.
Yeah.
We
Devin ain't,
experienced that.
if y'all say, Devin, let's go to a cold football game.
In our defense, we didn't like that either.
Yeah.
Nobody likes that.
Yeah, Devin ain't going to no cold football games, bro.
Chicago in the February, man. F that.
Yeah, y'all gotta give me a dome.
Not again.
Well, now I'm texting my buddy right now because I just went back and looked at the text and it says got them for $340 total, fees included from Ticketmaster resale. There's no way he got 2 for $340.
No, it's got to be each. Because you get,
So
17A.
So we got a Tennessee person in the studio.
17A,
Bryson.
you got
Bryson said they're
tickets
going
from-
down. He said the prices are going down.
17A, you can get them. It's $260 a piece right now is the cheapest in 17A.
Boy, if he got 2 of those for $340, that's insane.
That's a steal.
You're not sitting in the lower bowl tonight. At Grizzlies-Warriors for $340.
It's in the lower bowl at Tigers Saturday for $240.
That's crazy, right?
Yeah.
I mean, look, and part of that is, as we have talked about on the show, yeah, $340 each. Okay, he just said $340
Okay,
each.
so that's about
Okay,
700.
yeah.
700.
$340 each, so $680 for both of them.
Yeah.
Taxes and everything.
Okay.
That's still not bad.
No, that's
I
not-
said
for
a
a
To go
playoff
to
$1,000
a
each,
playoff
yeah.
game,
And you were a Tennessee fan, you're gonna spend that $700.
I think it also just speaks to the level of care at Ohio State.
Oh, so they posted. If you go to Ohio State's Instagram, they posted about Ryan Day being like a finalist for Coach of the Year.
Oh, is it a
Bro,
bloodbath?
the comments are a disaster, bro.
Boy.
Like it's like fire this bum.
Yeah,
they are fed up.
They
bro.
are wanting their team to lose so they can fire him.
Yeah. He's just
That Michigan loss was like, because all they ever heard in
I
this
wonder
losing
what it's going to
streak-
be like in the stadium. Obviously, I'll be able to get a report
Yeah.
I'll give you
from my buddies.
I
But
bet
I mean,
there are going to be a lot of Tennessee
if
fans.
you put a
there.
they
guess
said,
on it.
what they say, 41%? Did you see that?
Of what?
On the resale sites.
Was all Tennessee?
No, have Tennessee addresses.
Oh, wow.
I'm
41% of the tickets.
So they
I'm
were
gonna give you
only
65.
allotted
I'm gonna give you 65-35.
Ohio State.
No.
Yeah. No, dude, Tennessee is not going to have 65%
No,
of the fans in the
It's gonna
horseshoe.
be-
Okay,
Like,
55-45 there.
I don't know. It might
I
be
don't
less
know.
than what we think. It's still going to be
I bet
overwhelming Ohio
I
State.
would still,
You're gonna hear
It's
Tennessee.
still, look,
fans.
even though they're disappointed, even though they don't care like they would care because the Michigan thing matters so much, it's still the thing, bro.
Yeah.
It's still the
I
thing.
would still bet
The playoff?
I would still bet
And it's a
75.
playoff.
75-25 Ohio State.
But there'll be a lot more representation than they intended.
there will be because they only had their allotment was like 3,000 or 3,500. That was
Bro,
their
them folks in
allotment.
Orange, they show up in droves though,
They
bro.
do,
They
man.
do.
It's like an army.
And this is a
And,
this is
the color, they stand out
No,
like
wait,
crazy because of the color.
Get them bright ass
no,
orange on.
It's the Vol Navy. It's not the Army. It's the Vol Navy. Show some respect. All right.
Show some respect.
For the flagship.
By the way,
Enlarge his head.
yeah, make his head bigger, please.
Enlarge his head.
Or super zoom it.
Yeah, super
zoom this
super
dude.
zoom his head.
There you go. Super zoom this dude.
Idiot.
Flagship my ass.
You're the worst.
You can't. By the way, the chat said you can't be John Vol and Johnny Reb in training at the same time.
And John Hall.
And John Hall.
Can be whatever
You
I
gotta-
want to be. I identify as many things.
Are you Nas now?
It's 2024. I identify as all three whenever I want to.
Oh gosh.
He's fan fluid.
Yeah, I know. I saw that last night firsthand. All right, we're gonna skip over that.
And moving on.
We're moving on.
SKYDOG of the game.
Yeah.
All right, so SKYDOG is brewed here in Memphis, Tennessee by Wiseacre. They are absolutely fantastic. In fact, they took SKYDOG, one of their signature beers, and they took it to the massive beer festival in Denver, Colorado, and they were awarded the gold medal. All other beers lost to SKYDOG. 99 calories, and it is absolutely delicious. Great beer. SKYDOG, brewed here in Memphis, right around the corner at Wiseacre Brewery here in our hometown, and was awarded the best beer in the country for its type. So make sure when you are in any of the local markets or whatever, you're seeking out SKYDOG and grab you one. So every home game, we give out a SKYDOG of the game. Who are we going to be talking about tomorrow on the show? That has a
Wait.
standout
Hold on.
There is the Excel spreadsheet.
No.
Why you know? Are you
Jake
okay?
had 2 points.
No. None of us get the SKYDOG for the Nets game. Santi should have gotten it for that.
I got
one.
it.
Wait, yeah, Rose, you're right, bro. Why did y'all get a caught on to this dude?
No.
It's a competition between the three of us.
So you get it by default?
Yes.
No. We're not moving the goalposts like that.
What do you mean moving the
Only
goalposts?
one player gets SKYDOG. It doesn't have to be between the three that we
We
get.
can't know. Somebody gets one every
No,
time.
because the Trailblazers game, nobody got one. Because the Nuggets game, nobody got one.
Yeah,
That's not how this works.
Yeah, we can't change the rules.
Wait.
Brandon Clark had 14 points and 8 rebounds. Right?
Yep, that's fine. Santi Aldama had 20 points and 6 rebounds, 5 for 9 from 3
Brandon Clark
off
had
the
14
bench.
and 8.
Yeah, there was a.
Santi was better. 5 threes off the bench, you'd take that. 5 threes off
It's
the
not
pine.
about who had the best game. What?
Wait, Brandon Clark had a good game, though.
He
bro.
did, but he wasn't the SKYDOG. Santi was the SKYDOG. He's making it up because, okay, so then it's somebody between the three of us just has to win. No,
Yeah.
that's not the case because that clearly is not
I think
happened
that's a part
before.
of the game, bro. Because like if nobody plays well, then like it's gonna be a lot of red.
Then there's a lot of red. That's how it goes.
Let's not play
Because we did that with the Nuggets and we did that with the T-Wolves.
I think we messed it up.
Or the Blazers.
I think we messed it up.
No,
those
we
two
didn't.
times.
No, we
if
didn't.
we were to pick the rules for this game, it should be whoever plays the best out of our three players.
Yes.
No, we didn't. That's okay.
Can we make these rules right now?
You guys want to be cheaters? Be cheaters.
Okay. Okay.
What should it be? So we all should have red for last game?
Yes. We should all have red. All of us should
Okay,
be
change
red.
mine to
Somebody
red.
has to win,
Yes.
bro.
No, they don't.
Roser, okay.
We
all
can
right.
all be losers.
No, we can't, bro. That takes away the. Come on, Roser. Come on.
I disagree.
Who had the best plus minus in that game? Was it Brandon Clark?
It was Jaren. Jaren had plus
So
26.
hey, so y'all say
Who
that
was
okay,
second?
we should
what
all lose.
was Brandon's plus minus?
plus 5.
What was Santi's?
Plus 12. Hold that.
You hate Santi.
Look, he did deny.
Every time he
did-
scores, you're
did
mad.
Deny. He didn't deny it either, bro.
Okay. SKYDOG of the game tonight.
Who's going first? Rosie, you were 0 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You were 0 for 8. You're like Drew Lock. the other
I'm
day.
going first.
All right, go ahead.
Because I know you're just taking playmaker, Jake. until it happens.
Actually, I'm not.
Look, the guy that's going to be open and you're going to be counting on is Jalen Wells because he'll be that Dylan Brooks, Marcus Smart role, whatever. So he's going to be open a lot. But I'm not taking Wells. I'm taking Zach.
Oh, okay.
He's got to show up, bro.
Yeah.
Inventions, man.
He's been mentioned on Draymond's podcast as a softie.
Yeah.
That Taylor Jenkins is going to turn him into a softie. Yeah. Zach Edey. That's my SKYDOG of the game for tonight.
Rosie, you go ahead.
That's who we're going to be talking about tomorrow. Zach Edey.
I like that one. That's a good pick.
Go ahead, Roser. We know. Playmaker Jake. For the 10th consecutive time, at some point, it's going to happen for me.
Oh, he got a card in his hand.
A
What
card
is
in
he
the mail
doing?
today.
Oh.
Got 2, actually.
You got
pulled
a
it out of
card
a
in the mail?
A sleeve.
Nerd.
Like you've never gotten a card in the mail, nerd. This is the 2021-2022 Panini Select Gold Disco numbered to 10 rookie card
Sounds like a freaking
of
nerd.
one Santi Aldama.
Whoa!
Oh!
Whoa!
So therefore, I feel like it's an omen.
He took mine. That was mine. Santi was my pick.
Santi Aldama. See the shine.
Wow. What a heel turn Roser's
right?
made.
Santi Aldama is tonight's SKYDOG.
How much was that?
Presented by Wiseacre. $25.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Out of 10?
She got another one right here.
Out of 10?
Desmond Bain. Little gold to 10 rookie of Desmond Bain.
You sound like a real nerd right now. A real
I know.
virgin talk.
That's right.
Virgin talk.
Bet you ladies are upset that I already
Virgin talk.
Bet you ladies are upset I'm already taken. Can't get you a piece of the rose god.
Virgin talk.
I know they are all crestfallen right now. Wow.
I can't have that gold to Santi Aldama card.
I can't imagine how excited it made them listening to you talk about the gold disco out of 10 Santi Aldama that you received in the mail.
She's like, it good. Timmy my bet the good Santi Aldama.
What kind of girl is that? What kind of... That voice is crazy.
Oh, you have a gold disco out of 10. I've never been more dry. All right, go ahead.
All right, my next. My SKYDOG. Rosa took mine. I was gonna go Santi Aldama, but Marcus Smart's hurt, so I can't pick him.
Hey, you can pick Desmond Bain if you want him to go for 30 plus.
Nah, I got the 30 plus.
Playmaker Jake's available.
He is.
Roser gave up.
I feel
Roser turned on him.
No, that's
yep.
not true.
Heel turn.
Yeah, you did not. You did not.
Heel turn.
You didn't stick with your guy, Roser.
Let me go buy a gold disco
Heel
rookie of
turn.
Jake real quick.
I'm gonna go with my boy who had a.
Like you don't already have it.
Yeah, come on, bro. It's in the tuck. He had a decent game against the Lakers. Decent third quarter. I hope he don't get a DNP tonight. I'm gonna get my guy, Luke Kennard.
Luke Kennard.
I'm gonna go with my boy Luke Kennard, Sniper Gang. Let's go, man. I need some threes,
Luke
man.
Kennard tonight.
Space the floor out, Luke.
Is his
He's gonna get to play.
You said what?
He'll get to play. I bet.
He was one of the ones who actually played well against the
SKYDOG
Lakers.
of the game. I have Zach Edey. Roser has Santi Aldama. And Devin has Luke Kennard. So there you go.
Yeah, I need at least 4 trades from him tonight.
Do we want to leave reasons to hate alone, or do we want to do it?
We've hated a lot already.
I think
today.
we've hated a lot already. Okay.
You know, we don't want to end up on Draymond's
No,
podcast.
it's presented by 2K.
Oh, it's sponsored?
Yeah, Reasons to Hate.
Oh,
sponsored
yeah,
by
sponsored by 2K.
do it.
Oh, wait. I got to tell you about 2K.
Hey, you do.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to read it with you.
I mean, you can add some flair of
Add
your
some
own if
flair
you
to
want.
it.
Let's just trade off sentences.
All right, ready? We're going to do popcorn reading like we did in high school.
Okay, and then so I'll read the first sentence, and then we'll
Yeah, the popcorn reading.
Where are my true hoop fans at?
It's time to dominate the court like never before with NBA 2K25.
Powered by ProPlay, this year's game delivers the most authentic NBA experience yet, translating real NBA footage into immersive gameplay.
Create your legacy in my career, building a dynasty that rivals the greats. Or craft your dream lineup in my team to take on weekly challenges and earn exciting rewards.
Wait, but here's the best part. This holiday season, NBA 2K25 is 60% off.
Don't miss this chance to level up your game.
Head to NBA2K.com now to secure your copy.
Ball over everything.
Yeah!
2K! Yeah!
Sports.
Seriously, like your kid, if your kid does not,
Oh, 2K Sports.
Yeah,
2K Sports. Oh man, we'll cut that out when we send it to him. We'll cut that part out when we send it to him.
Cut that out.
But seriously, like your kid plays.
Yes.
Devin plays nonstop.
Yes.
Yeah, I play all the
Jalen
time.
plays nonstop.
If your
Bryson in here plays
if
it
your
too.
kid does not have 2K, they said up to 60% off. Like it's 60% off. Like go buy it for your kid.
2K.
Yeah, bro. Get your kid a birthday gift. Christmas gift, my bad.
Yeah, Christmas gift.
They got all, oh God, William is all up on my career and my team and all of those different things that are part of that. Lord knows I have to spend money on that VC.
Oh, yeah.
Brother.
Yeah.
But that joker will end up with 1962 Wilt Chamberlain and 1996 Michael Jordan. Like his team is all 99s or 100s. He'll have a Galaxy Opal Artist Gilmore. Don't act like I don't know about 2K.
Yeah, you know about my team. Shout out my team, man.
I know about 2K.
All right.
Don't let him get a Galaxy Opal Artist Gilmore.
Hey, look. Look at this man, bro. He know what's up. He know what's up.
Yep.
He know what's up.
I know. I know.
Y'all catch me in the wreck, bro.
Sounds like straight virgin talk right there.
I know, right?
Hey. Shut up.
This is a disco
Yeah, see,
inferno
I can
gold
admit it,
out
though.
of 10 Santi Aldama.
Actually, this one.
Ladies,
They turn into Sahara and then John
Ladies.
Rose to listen to that. Are you pulling another one out?
dear
Whoa,
ladies.
Pause. Yeah, big pause.
This here is the Desmond Bain Spectra Gold rookie card out of 10. Yes.
Good Sahara.
Okay. Every time there's an opposing team in town, we give you reasons to hate them, and this one should not be that hard. The Golden State Warriors are in town, so we'll give you reasons to build up the proper vitriol for the opposing team. We have the roster pulled up. It's all jokes. We don't mean any of it. Unless we do.
Draymond, don't put us on your podcast, bro.
Kyle Anderson. Oh,
that's our dog,
no,
man.
we don't want to do that.
I was talking
76 overall.
Oh, they put the overalls up there?
Yeah, we're getting the 2K.
I like this. I like this.
Well,
This
what
is
did I always
fun.
say? Head looks like home plate.
See, bro?
He does have a home plate head.
Yeah, the head does look like home plate. My mom, I was actually talking to my mom the other day, and she goes, this is from both of our moms. They need programs, so I know who these players are.
Programs?
But she goes, I don't even know, where is little Abe Lincoln now? Kyle Anderson? She goes, yeah, he looks like little Abe Lincoln.
She called him Abe Lincoln.
Yeah.
Damn, dog.
And I said, he's with the Warriors.
Damn.
He
runs like Abe Lincoln, too.
He does. He should have slingshot his jump shot low like on them old guns.
All right, next one. Steph Curry. Oh, show up at the game before so you can watch you make half-court shots.
Yeah, babyface assassin. Don't throw your mouthpiece at nobody in the front row, bro.
Yeah, right. Throwing your mouth. Yeah, you're not
Temper
even
tantrum.
sanitary.
Temper tantrum like a 12-year-old.
Right.
You got 95 overall.
Chew on a mouth guard the entire game.
Yeah, what a bum. I mean, that is a dope celly, though.
Night, Steph. Night,
You
Steph.
hooping them thick-ass ankle braces.
Night.
Next one, Draymond Green.
Oh. Bro, get you some.
83's high.
Get that Rogaine hair color, man. Come on, dude.
83. Who are you running through? My God, your whole career is just getting to play with Steph Curry. I saw a podcast with Andre Iguodala the other day, and he said, I know Joe Lacob doesn't like when I say this, but 80% of the Warriors' success is directly Steph Curry.
100%.
I mean, this is you are coattails.
Yeah.
And yet you're the brashest one.
Bro, he unking. He look unking this photo. They turned the contrast up on this giant. That boy dark as a mother. He is black as a mother. Look at, don't make the photo go away. Put it back up. Bro, look at you got the salt and pepper on the beard. He real unk vibes.
83 over. What's that jump shot rating?
25.
25.
Backpack jumper.
Yeah, fight an American.
Yeah.
Right.
Seriously,
One time
fight
in your
an
life.
American.
I'm worried then because Zach's Canadian. Hey.
What's your problem?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, fight an American. What?
Next one, Buddy Hield. Oh, 80.
Is that Buddy Hield?
That is Buddy Hield.
Chavano?
That's Chavano Hield.
Chavano.
Hey, you remember when you were awesome the first 6 weeks of the season?
Yeah.
Same thing every team. Wow, Buddy Hield's awesome. Wow, Buddy Hield makes a lot of shots.
Wait.
And then about 6 weeks into it, all the fans are like, oh wait, he can't defend and he's not helping us anymore.
Traffic cone ass.
And he doesn't pass, so we're just going to stop moving too. Like, yeah.
27 going on 43.
Yep.
You're on your own, buddy.
Hey, cool 6 weeks, buddy.
Yeah, bro. He look. Shout out Jamaican Buddy Hill.
On to the next one. Trace Jackson Davis.
Ooh. He look like he want to ask you a question.
Huh?
He look like he want to ask you. Why is he a
He
77?
also looks like he's been wearing a catcher's mask the whole day.
good tan on the face.
Why do you have a baseball on your forehead?
That's what I said. He's been wearing a catcher's mask.
Yeah, man.
This dude's been catching all morning.
I don't like this rating, bro.
You don't like his rating?
No,
77?
No, that's generous.
Why
He's
is
not
he-
good.
Oh, Jared Jeffries looking ass dude.
Next one. Jonathan Kuminga.
Let me see that door.
Love it when the booty goes.
Cisco. He's a 79 and he's sitting around waiting for somebody to give him $50 million
Bro,
a
it
year.
looked like somebody drew his hairline on too, bro. This shit's sick.
Hey, Jonathan, you and me, we got something in common. We both want $50 million and aren't worth it.
That's tough. Bro, hey, you need a new barber, bro. They've been messing you up for years, dog.
Yeah, old Paul Pogba hair ass
They've been
dude.
pushing your stuff.
Oh, Pogba.
Yeah. You got Paul
The soccer
Pogba.
player?
He doesn't look at Paul Pogba when he's blonde. Tell me, yeah.
That boy looks sick. Get you a barber.
Next one.
Frank Ocean, blonde dude.
Kevon Looney. I'm Cabana.
He's
my God.
Way too surprised.
Like a monster.
That boy was way too surprised.
Golly, you look like you something I see in a haunted house.
Nah, for real. Hey, bro.
Open the door and see Kevon Looney.
You look like a toy.
I got you.
You get a toy and then, you're like, oh, the toy's eyes. Like, this is how they are.
Hey,
Like,
and I know with that gap, you can do that Phil Jackson whistle.
oh,
That's crazy.
I know you are the best whistler.
Oh, my
Next
God.
one. Hey, you got a 99 on whistling.
Nah, for real. Good whistler. Good whistler.
Next
Who
one,
is
Marcus
this?
Moses Moody.
Bro, why are they all 77s?
I don't know, but your coach hates you.
No, he really does.
Seriously.
He does not think he's good at basketball.
I didn't even know you were
He's
still
never,
around.
You're never getting to play.
Yeah, he looks like a generic character, low key.
Do we still believe in you? Like,
can't
are we
tell.
able to give
can't
up
tell,
on you
bro.
yet?
We can't
Like,
tell.
it's been.
We can't tell. You just real man.
Yeah.
Like you live your life being man.
You look like you're Miguel's brother.
Yeah.
You're like. Has anybody that's come from Arkansas been worth the crap recently?
Hey, put respect on Bobby Porter's name, Roser.
Yeah, I said
been a
recently,
while.
not 20 years ago. I said
okay.
recently.
Yeah.
Okay. He definitely hit the blunt before media.
Moses Moody has a 40 on chances he'll play.
Yeah. Playing time 40.
Playing time 40. Next one. Gary Payton II.
Wait,
This is
who the hell is that?
Cameron Parker.
Bro,
Nobody knows.
You're not even on the game.
Oh,
You're literally not even on the game.
Bro, why you doing the young
I
Joe
don't know.
shoulder leaning in the photo, bro?
Hey, goals,
Why
goals.
you leaning back, bro? Like on the terror
There's your
squad.
next goal is to get on the game.
And he has just a generic jersey on.
Yeah.
He looks like he's got one of those jerseys on from above the rim.
Yeah, they
You're not
put
even.
his- they put his
You're not
college
even.
jersey on.
You're wearing a penny, like one of those reversible pennies.
Yeah.
Like you wore at practice.
You're the only 2K player wearing a penny.
That's what you're wearing.
Why y'all throw this photo up, bro?
But yeah, because that's not even the G League team's jersey. Like that's not even what they wear. So like,
It's just a tank top.
Yeah, it's just a tank top.
Tank top on.
That's a tank top.
With the NBA logo on it.
All right, next to Gary Payton II.
There you go.
Oh, the guy that started it all.
Oh,
by getting
that boy
clipped
got a
out
honker
here.
on him, boy. That knows something serious.
Oh, my God.
That boy.
I'm not ashamed. Big like a pickle.
Pickle nose ass dude.
Dance.
He do got the Humpty dance. Do the Humpty Hump.
Oh my God.
You Humpty Hump.
That boy do the Humpty Hump for real. Bro, the headband makes all of his face run together.
You got a 99 in the Humpty dance.
Yeah, make that boy do the Humpty dance.
Next to him, Brandon Podzinski. Oh my God, you were fun for a year.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, now you're probably gonna save this on your phone.
All right, Jack
He's the
Harlow.
guy going around favoriting all slanderous tweets.
He looks like the.
All right, Jack Harlow, calm down.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
Smack
Calm down,
Harlow.
Pons.
Come on, Pons.
Come on.
It's all right, Smack Harlow.
Yeah, I'm vanilla, baby.
Smack Harlow. It's all right, buddy. Smack Harlow in the building.
Pods.
In the clutch. What? They're all 76. I don't like this rating.
He's got a 99 in sophomore slump.
No. And they always give it to you in crunch time, and you always mess it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Quentin Post.
Who, bro?
Who? This isn't a real human.
That is not real.
Bro, he looks like he got hit by one of them gopher mallets at Dave & Buster's. He looks like one of them gophers that
He
pop up.
does,
and
man.
You got hit it in the head.
Bro!
That neck is like a tree trunk, man. Like,
why is your face all smushed, bro? Smushed
Yeah.
face ass.
Bro, I cannot
Oh
say what I
my
want to say,
God.
bro. Hey, keep it moving, bro.
Yo, it looks like somebody stuck your face in a vice.
Bro.
Just squeezed.
cartoon villain. Like, what?
Bro, I can't, bro.
Next to it, Guy Santos. Who are these people?
Yeah, bro, they're just making
Guy Santos?
That's
Bruno Mars.
Bruno Mars, bro. Bruno Mars for the Heat, bro. That man got a perfect Jerry curl.
It's Bruno Uranus.
That small ass mustache. Yeah.
Not Bruno Uranus.
Bro.
You look like Zorro.
Hey.
Bro, where is your sword?
Who is this?
That's Guy Santos.
Dude, he's like 19 years old, I think.
He is?
He's young. He's really young. He played in the G League when he was like 17 or 18.
Good for him.
Yeah.
So happy for
All right, Dennis Schroeder.
you. Oh, we don't like you. We don't like nothing about you, bro.
Boo. We're done with you.
Yeah, we're done. We got some smoke for you tonight.
You can go to
Grizzly
hell.
fans, y'all better boo him tonight,
when
bro.
did you become a thing?
Yeah, bro.
Seriously, you've been on 20 teams.
And don't forget, we remember when you drew
You've
your
been
hairline
on
on, bro.
7 teams in the last 8 years. Nobody likes you.
Yeah, remember, your hairline used to be pushed back. You went to Germany and got the little jump, bro. Don't forget. I remember that.
Yep.
I remember that.
Never forget. Never forget your hairline.
Yeah, bro.
Never forget. We know.
Get him out of here.
We're on to you, Schroeder.
All the homies hate Dennis Schroeder.
Next
sure.
one, Pat Spencer.
Oh, that's the homie.
Oh, he looks like he should be on 90210.
No,
He really does.
GQ model, bro.
Or the Baywatch.
Banana Republic model looking ass dude.
Yeah, what are you doing in the NBA?
Why are you in the league? Go play
real.
lacrosse, bro. It's all right.
Yeah, you should be like modeling sweaters for somebody's winter collection.
LL Bean.
Hey,
You're not
Roser.
Pat Spencer. You're LL Bean.
Hey,
You're in a
for sure,
catalog. You should be in a catalog somewhere.
Shut your Patagonia ass up.
Bro, when he talks to you, he definitely swoops the hair, bro, for sure.
Yeah,
Shout out Pat Spencer,
and he's for
man.
sure walking in with North Face on tonight.
Yeah.
Next one, Lindy Waters the third.
Oh, he'll take your girl.
Oh my goodness.
He'll take
Yeah,
your
he
girl,
will.
bro.
Yeah.
He took Buddy Girl on TikTok.
I
did. He
remember
took that
that
girl-
video.
Yeah.
I think any professional athlete could have taken that dude's girl.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. You're right. You got a point, Rosa.
Yeah, now I know when the government was talking about Martians amongst us. Martian head ass.
Nobody said his head looked like an
He's
alien.
like a Martian.
He looked like something from a different,
Bro, I know you
different
came
planet.
I know
One of
you
those
came from-
drones.
Yeah, you fell from a drone.
You were one of
Lindy
those
Waters the
drones.
third fell from a drone.
Generic phase 4, bro, for sure.
Oh, War of the Worlds looking at
That's what- Andrew Wiggins. Oh, are you here?
Oh,
Wait,
Are
is he
you,
here?
have you left the team again?
Yeah, what's going on with him? I ain't seen him play basketball in forever.
Are you around?
Are you just going to
Are you-
stand on the perimeter
did you make
tonight?
Did you make the trip or did you just go home for 6 weeks?
My guy went to Canada on y'all ass.
Yeah.
Andrew Wiggins.
Andrew Wiggins might just leave at any moment. Just at halftime, he might just leave.
And nobody
then
knows where he
Yeah,
went.
he'll just be gone and nobody cares.
Nobody knows where he was.
Nobody has any idea where he went. Are you feeling like playing basketball now or no?
I may hang on the perimeter tonight.
Probably one of the most mid number 1 picks of all time.
Yeah. All right.
Good for you,
Reasons
Andrew
to hate
Wiggins.
the Golden
That's
State
everybody?
Warriors. Yep.
Yeah.
All right, we'll take a quick break and we'll do a few fill-in-the-blanks on the other side. Chris Vernon Show.
How about them
How
Tigers?
about
Go
the Tigers?
Go.
Beat Tulane in a game that nobody called. Nobody thought was going to happen. They were a 2-touchdown underdog, and they got the win.
Number 25 in the AP right now, number 24 in the coaches poll right now. So this is a Tigers football team that's going to end the regular season ranked in both major polls, possibly ranked in the CFP as well with 10 wins. That's a damn good season.
The Odds Couple, live at 2 p.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
Thanks for showing up, Memphis. Nothing compares to catching your Grizzlies IRL. And that all starts with buying tickets at Ticketmaster, the official ticket marketplace of the Memphis Grizzlies and the NBA. Ticketmaster gets you to the game so you can catch every highlight. Put that jersey collection to use for the next game and get Grizzlies tickets at Ticketmaster. Whether they're here at FedEx Forum or on the road, Ticketmaster's got your back when it comes to scoring tickets. And there's no better brag than saying you saw it live.
Sonic Radio. Welcome back to Sonic RNDIO. That spells radio with me, the CIO. This just in, the new Sonic $1.99 menu lets you build a crave-worthy meal for just $1.99 an item, whether that's a creamy shake, crispy tots, or a quarter-pound double cheeseburger. This just out. Ostriches. They're mean, not very cute, and in my opinion, way too big for a bird. Don't miss the Sonic Fun 99 menu. 5 items, always $1.99. Live free, eat Sonic.
Tax not included. See menu for details.
Grizzlies are just having fun out there tonight. Morant around a screen, bumped by Wagner. No look to Smart, lays it up on the window and in, and it is all Grizz. The Grizzlies have the fans on their feet at FedEx Forum.
Grizzlies fans know it's the team that gives you the edge. Big River Steel does too. And much like the Grizzlies have recruited legendary talent, we want you to be part of our team. Are you ready to be part of something legendary? Then visit www.bigriversteel.com. That's www.bigriversteel.com.
ESPN put out a list. Top 30 best pro wrestlers under 30 in the world today. Number 1, Dirty Dom. Number 2, MJF.
I think Dom is deserving to be number 1. I think he is probably, like I said, one of the greatest heels in the last 10, 15 years. Like you said, he can't talk on the microphone.
The fans love it because they feel like they're a part of the show.
And that's the best.
Without their booze, he's not the best heel.
Tune in to Grind City Wrestling weekly on the Grind City Media app and on the Grind City Media YouTube channel.
Thanks for showing up, Memphis. Nothing beats catching your Grizzlies IRL, and nobody knows that better than you. So next time you want to hit up a game, Ticketmaster's got your back with tickets to every upcoming matchup. Whether you're catching the Grizzlies at home or on the road, you'll find tickets at Ticketmaster, the official ticket marketplace of the Memphis Grizzlies and the NBA. Keep putting that jersey collection to use and get Grizzlies tickets today. There's no better brag than saying you saw it live. See you courtside again soon, Memphis.
When it's all on the line, you turn to the strong, the stable, the unwavering. To those with a history of raising their performance, to meet the moment. It's true in basketball. It's true in banking. Grizzlies Checking from Pinnacle. Play hard. Bank easy. Open a Grizzlies checking account with at least $100 and a recurring direct deposit by August 31st. And you could receive a $200 direct deposit bonus into your account. Details at grizzliesbanking.com. Member FDIC.
Hoop on the Grizzlies home court at Junior Grizzlies Game Day Clinics presented by Ortho South. Clinics are open to kids ages 6 to 14 and last 60 minutes. The next clinic tips off December 23rd, the same day the Grizzlies play the Clippers. All skill levels are welcome, from beginner to competitive athlete. Sign up now before spots sell out at grizzlies.com/Junior Grizzlies. Registration includes a Junior Grizzlies t-shirt and 2 tickets to the game that day.
This month's 191 Collabs, presented by Hennessy, is bringing Grizz Nation an all-star matchup it won't want to miss. Renowned fashion designer Prep Curry and Grizzlies forward Jaren Jackson Jr. have teamed up for a 6-piece collection that's as eclectic and unique as the city they both call home. These limited edition threads won't last long and are only available on FedEx Forum Thursday, December 19th, when the Grizzlies take on the Golden State Warriors at 7 o'clock. Buy your tickets today at Ticketmaster.com or the FedEx Forum box office.
Welcome back to the Chris Vernon Show on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Now, back to your host, Chris
On one morning
Vernon.
bright and clear, my old folks and I drew near, just a village down in sunny Tennessee. I'd been speeding on that train that would bring me back again to that girl I left in sunny Tennessee.
We're back, Chris Vernon Show. Real quick before we play Fill in the Blank, I have been so focused on this game being a Thursday night game against the Warriors, and I know there's one more game before Christmas time, the 23rd. That's the night they're going to be giving away the ornament and whatever.
Yeah, Clippers.
That's Clippers?
The clip joint, yeah.
I just got a text. Guess who's going to be in town for that one? For the 23rd game. What's that, Monday? Monday. Yeah, because Christmas is Wednesday, right? Yeah. Christian and Scooby.
Oh, the homies.
Our guys.
The homies going to be in the building.
Our guy, they're doing halftime for the game on the 23rd.
Let's go.
How cool is that?
Yeah,
Everybody loves Christian and Scooby.
Yeah, Christian and Scooby, the best halftime act going in the NBA.
right they are.
And they will they're going to be here for that game the 23rd. So, super excited about that. All right, let's play a little fill in the blank. Damn, Rosa, you don't love it no more?
It's time. I love fill in the blank.
For fill in the blank.
Always do.
It feels hollow with you saying it now.
Yeah, that's fake love.
I had to make
Take
you.
to the bank.
Fair.
Undertaker.
It's time.
The Undertaker.
blank.
That might have been the chat's best
Answers.
participation.
You can take to the bank.
It's
All right.
fill in the blank.
4 games for the college football playoff this weekend. The team most likely to get upset this weekend is...
Fill in the blank, sucker.
I mean, I
So you
think
got Penn State, SMU, you got Clemson, Texas, you got Indiana, Notre Dame, and you got Tennessee, Ohio State.
I think it's Ohio State.
Oh, God, the team that you picked to win the whole thing is the team you're picking most likely to lose?
That's old news.
What do you mean it's old news?
I went back to my Tennessee roots, and it's John
Your
Ball for
what
life.
roots?
My Tennessee
You're
roots.
Reb in training.
No, I'm not.
What's
John Ball.
Hey, that's not what your girlfriend said.
I'm going to be quiet.
To fire.
Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead. Say it so she can get on your ass.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No.
She says you're John Reb in training.
I was just no.
I'm gonna go Penn State, bro.
Ooh, Penn State.
My boy, I told y'all, bro. I love the way Jennings plays. I know he turns the ball over a little bit, but I think if he doesn't shrink in the moment of that all white crowd and the moment of the playoff, I think they can surprise Penn State.
The other one I would say,
you mean the shirts they're wearing?
Yeah. Let me specify. My bad.
The all white crowd in Pennsylvania.
My bad. Saquon. My bad. I don't need nobody sending no email.
Michael Parsons.
Yeah, Michael Parsons. My bad. I don't need no emails. Yeah, the
John
all white
Carter.
T-shirts in the crowd.
The other one would be Notre Dame. Because neither one of these teams have shown they can beat anybody good, Indiana or Notre Dame. Neither one of them have beaten anybody. So, like,
you got to say, of the ones that like are there, the one that we're not mentioning is Dabo's probably won the most big games.
He has, for sure.
He's won the most big games of any of these.
Yeah.
Right?
He has.
He's won a lot of big games.
But it wouldn't surprise me if Clemson beat Texas.
It's a big number.
All
I
right,
expect
maybe
Clemson to
that was a
cover.
better question. Yeah. Is there anybody you would be? I think I would be surprised if Penn State lost.
I would be surprised if Penn State lost. Yes, that would be the one.
I don't know
most
if I would be
shocked
surprised if any of the others lost.
I would not be surprised. No.
That's why
Penn State's the only one I would be truly shocked at if they lost.
That's why I'm gonna go ponies, bro. Pony up, baby.
All right, I'm just gonna do one more.
He gonna do one more.
So we talked about Timothy Chalamet when he was on College Game Day, and then there's been this. He's been going on different podcasts or whatever, and like proving that he's a sports fan, right? Went on with Theo Vaughn or whatever, and then yesterday I'm listening to Bill Simmons' podcast. He's got Chris Ryan on there, and he even mentions there's this old clip that's been going around. Have you seen this? Where Timothy Chalamet was on with Jimmy Kimmel, and he says, yeah, I'm a huge sports fan. I'm a huge Bill Simmons fan. And so now Bill is trying to get Timothy Chalamet on the podcast, right? And so that he can talk sports with him and find out, like, you know what I mean? You the real deal here? Because there was even with the College Game Day thing, people were like, he's an actor, he did research. But then there's been all this evidence that Timothy Chalamet is like a hardcore sports fan and has been for a long, long time. Like that clip of him on with Kimmel is like from 8 years ago.
Right.
Him talking about what a big Bill Simmons fan he is, right? Nobody who's a huge Bill Simmons fan that isn't a huge sports fan.
Yeah.
Right? They go hand in hand. Anyway, what actor or musician would you be most shocked to find out is a huge sports fan? The person is...
Fill in the blank, sucker.
If you found out that this person was a huge sports fan and, like, knew a lot about sports... you would be shocked.
It's usually because like people that like finesse 2 times. Me and my homeboy were talking about it. He was at an NBA game and had no idea what was going on.
So not a huge sports fan.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I'm trying to see who I'm trying to think who I go with. Like Billie Eilish.
Yeah, Billie Eilish.
If she was a huge
You told me Billie Eilish
That's
like
a good
big
one.
NBA
That's
NFL
actually,
fan. I'd be like,
that's
hold on,
actually a
Trav.
good one, yeah.
What? Who are you a fan of? For
I tell you this.
Or Sabrina Carpenter.
Taylor Swift.
How dare you?
She's not a sports fan.
But what if like you saw a podcast clip of Tyler the Creator talking about like Justin Herbert,
right?
Like I would be like, what?
Yeah, right.
Do you think Tyler the Creator knows who Justin Herbert is?
No,
I don't either.
No.
I mean, you got to go different than Justin Herbert. You got to go. He's some casual.
No, but I'm saying that's a big. You would be a. Is that fair to say? If you know and have an awareness of and can have a conversation about Justin Herbert, you're a big sports fan.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let me see.
I would be stunned.
Let me go to my artist right quick. Give me a second. Like, Billie Eilish is definitely on
Billie
my list,
Eilish is way up there.
If Billie Eilish is sitting there talking about ball, bro, talking about like advanced analytics about LeBron's or like Steph or Giannis, I'd be like, hold on, Trap. Like,
is there an actor? Because we've had a lot of actors, that are big sports fan. Obviously, Ben Stiller's a huge sports fan, NBA fan. Denzel Washington, Spike Lee. We see a lot. Jason Sudeikis, see a lot at the games. Jack Nicholson, obviously the most famous of them.
Tyler be at Lakers. I forgot. Tyler was at a Lakers game I was at.
He was?
He's been like, he's at.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. So yeah, Tyler would probably be.
I would be shocked if Tyler, the Creator, is a huge sports fan.
Yeah, he strikes me as more of like, oh, nerd. Those are nerd jocks.
Yeah, right.
Let's see. He'd be at the Lakers games. Let me see. Who would?
Okay.
I'm trying to think of another.
That
one.
doesn't mean anything though. Like Lakers games are like just go to be seen.
That's true.
Let me see.
How about an actor or an actress?
Let me find another one. I'm gonna go.
Actors or actresses?
I would be surprised.
If there's somebody that was a huge sports fan,
You'd be like,
either an artist or some kind of actor, like, Chalamet's obviously an actor. Oh, Johnny Depp. Like, if Johnny Depp knew about college football, I would fall out.
Yeah, that's.
There's no way.
Who else is?
I would be. There's no way.
Like Emma Stone or something. Like I would not think Emma Stone would know. Like.
What about like Oprah or like Jerry Springer? You think Jerry Springer watch hoops?
I think Jerry Springer didn't
dead.
he die?
Oh,
Yeah,
he's
Jerry
he's
Springer
dead.
Yeah, dude. Rest in peace, Jerry.
He left us?
Yeah,
Oh,
R.I.P.
Oprah then.
Oprah?
You think Oprah out here watching ball?
I think. I mean, she did try
Do
to.
you think Oprah Winfrey knows who Dabo Swinney
No
is?
chance.
She definitely. She tried to wipe Drew Brees' birthmark off his face. Oprah did try to do that.
All right, go to yours, Dev.
Let me see. All right. So did y'all see the Taylor Swift had her 35th birthday party? That was,
Okay.
A couple days ago. The celebrity who y'all would love to have an invite to their birthday party would be.
Fill in the blank, sucker. Oh, go to their birthday party?
Yeah.
Not Diddy.
Dude.
All right, baby. Well.
Not there. Like just.
Go to their birthday party.
Yeah, if they can give you an invite to the birthday party, who would it be?
Who? I mean, because this goes. Is it? Do I want to pick somebody that I'm a big fan of, or
Like
do I want to
somebody
pick
who-
somebody that I think the party will be crazy?
Exactly.
Because
Yeah.
I think that's different, right?
Yeah.
Like, there's no question that somebody like the Kardashians will have, or Jenners will have, like, the most amazing party. But I'm not, like, you know what I mean?
Like somebody
There's a
mentioned-
lot of fake people, and I don't think I'd
Somebody
really.
put Taylor Rooks' birthday party. Like, if you got to invite the Taylor Rooks' birthday party, that would be elite. Because
Boy, what a good decision by Amazon.
Whew.
Did you see that?
Salute to y'all.
And dude, if they close that deal with Dirk, they're talking about Dirk Nowitzki. He's as universally beloved as anyone.
What are they doing with Dirk?
He's gonna be
Analyst.
He's going to be on the analyst.
Wow.
So they named Taylor Rooks to be the host for
okay.
Amazon's NBA basketball.
Because she already
next
does
year.
the NFL stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and so
she is great at it,
and
too,
she's
boy.
great at it, and they're already in final negotiations with Dirk Nowitzki to be one of the analysts, which will be awesome. He's funny too.
Oh,
he's got a really good personality.
Calvin Harris.
Okay, Imagine Dragons. Why are you saying Calvin?
So I had to look up celebrities who are sober. Calvin Harris is sober, but Calvin Harris also is a DJ. So you know his birthday party, if he's performing, it's still going to be lit. But I can hang with him and be sober.
Rosa, you know anybody can have a party.
You don't
can
even
be
like
sober.
Calvin Harris.
I do. Oh my gosh, do I?
Sing a song right now. Don't go look at your phone.
So close to you right now.
What?
I feel so. Isn't that how it goes? Yeah, here we go. Let me see. I got Calvin Harris.
Don't play it.
I'm not going to play
You're gonna
it.
get a strike on YouTube
Yeah.
because, in fact, you might already get a strike because he's so
When I
mad you
met
tried
you
to
in
sing
the
it.
summer. And then the slide song with Migos and Frank Ocean.
Sing it.
I can't remember that one.
So you want to be at a birthday party? You want to hear "I feel so close to you right now"? It's like a force field. You want to hear that at the party?
You know the song? Yeah, sure. Dude, that song was a jam.
Rose,
It was
okay,
a-
how
it
about
was
this?
summer
You know
jam.
they're right. You know you can be at a party at anybody's birthday party and be sober, right?
That's not true.
So you think at Calvin Harris party there won't be any alcohol?
Maybe
I think there would be, but there would also be sober people because of him, and I can hang with them.
Maybe you know what?
Samuel L.
Because I've
Jackson?
always heard their parties are unbelievable, and I haven't gotten to go.
Yeah.
Jordan,
Michael?
yes. I would,
Yeah.
Evidently, his parties are just the most unbelievable.
Yeah, my Hornets friends have told me about the Jordan party.
They say
boy.
the Jordan parties are just great.
And he takes care of everybody.
And everything's free, and it's all amazing. And you might walk out of there with a pair of shoes and a bottle of Sincoro. And I think Jordan. Plus, I've never been around him, so that would be awesome.
Yeah,
assuming he wouldn't treat me like a jerk, which is high probability.
Great chance.
I mean, he blew off Chameleonaire.
Yeah.
Hey,
Don't be. You know what? I'm changing my answer to Chameleonaire because I saw
Shout
your
out Chameleonaire, man.
Yeah, I love Chameleonaire.
Chameleonaire, man.
All right, go ahead.
The industry made
Next
him
one.
disappear.
All right, my last one. Y'all saw that.
Calvin Harris.
Bro, Calvin Harris is insane.
It's
Bro.
ridiculous.
And your reason why is because he doesn't drink.
And he's gonna go play like, again.
When I met you in the summer.
Go ahead.
All right, y'all saw the new NBA All-Star format. It's kind of lame. The thing that can fix the All-Star game is
fill in the blank, sucker.
I mean, them caring.
Yeah, them caring.
That's it.
That's
It's
the
all
only thing that
care.
can fix
Yeah,
it.
that's the thing that fixed. You know what I mean? That's the reason the NBA Cup has worked is that they've cared. If they care, we'll care.
Yeah.
It's the same thing that I always tell Roser every year, without fail, for 20 years. I go to a preseason game, and at the beginning of the third quarter, I turn to him and I say, "I do this every year. If they don't care, why do I?"
Yeah.
Because they don't care about the outcome.
No.
They don't care about the outcome. So I'm just
Okay,
there
all right,
for the vibes.
That's an easy answer.
Vibes?
All right. I got.
Vibes?
Let me substitute this one then. The most overrated thing about the holiday season is
Fill in the blank, sucker.
Pumpkin spice.
Ooh.
Garbage.
Ooh.
So
You gonna have
overrated.
the Swifties coming for you, bro.
No, it's so overrated.
Dang.
It is.
I mean, I agree. It's
Just virtually anything pumpkin is overrated.
pumpkin cake is good.
Yeah, pumpkin pie.
Whatever, but it's
Pumpkin
not
pie's
better than
good.
the others. It's
Not
not
the
better than its
OG.
peers.
Yeah, right. Why would I want to have a
It's not
pumpkin-
even one of the. It's not a top 5 pie.
No, it's not.
But why we have pumpkin flavored everything and pumpkin's not even a good flavor?
Yeah, I'd rather just have a hot chocolate in the winter. Like I don't need a
I feel
pumpkin
like it's a
spice
I
something.
feel like it's a thing that people feel like they should be doing. I refuse to believe everybody loves it.
They just do it because it's the holiday
Yeah.
season.
Yes.
Somebody said Hallmark movies. I agree with that too.
Yeah.
No, I'm
I
not
really ain't
pissing off
watching
my
this.
mom.
Yeah, that's a tough one to do.
My mom watches Hallmark
loves
movies.
them.
Oh, buddy. She cried at one last week.
Oh no.
Do you know there was a new one they were promoting when I turned on the TV the other night, and it's like, I'm not kidding, it's a Chiefs love story.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Based on.
Yeah.
Taylor
All right.
Swift and
Rosa, you're not going to do any?
I'd give you one. Christmas movies. Your favorite Christmas movie character is.
Fill in the blank, sucker.
Doesn't have to be your favorite Christmas movie. Your favorite character from a Christmas
Character?
movie. Yeah.
Probably Buddy,
Okay.
the elf, Will Ferrell.
Wow.
I love him.
I got a couple.
Kevin. My daughter was watching Home Alone the other night.
It's great.
It's great.
Luke has never seen Home Alone.
Totally timeless, too.
Yeah.
She was watching it the other night, and I was like, this is
It's
awesome.
still
Yeah,
holds
lock those
up.
parents on worst parents in the world.
It's awesome, though.
Yeah, those parents should have been in jail.
I agree.
I'm gonna either go the Grinch because I just feel like, bro, everything was justified, bro. I don't want to hear that loud ass singing. Y'all leave me alone. Shout out
He's
to the
turning
Grinch.
into you before my eyes.
Shout out to
I'm
the
the
Grinch, bro.
Debbie
I
Downer.
understand why you were so mad.
You just like, man, I'm trying to sleep. Shut up.
Yeah, shut up, bro. I want to sleep. Why are y'all singing? So shout out to you. And then number 2 is probably Money Mike from Friday After Next. Y'all know Money Mike? You know Money Mike?
That's not a Christmas movie.
Yes, it is.
Friday After
It's the
Next?
greatest Christmas movie ever. What is wrong with you?
I wouldn't know
It
about
is?
that.
Yes.
Yeah, it is a Christmas movie. Yeah.
Friday After Next is a Christmas movie, bro.
Oh.
Come on, bro.
I have not seen that in 20 years.
Yeah.
I watch it all the time.
It's this Christmas movie. It's what he
Grow
watches.
up.
Two
Grow up is
Americas.
crazy. Two Americas, bro.
Two
Thank you.
Americas.
Two Americas.
Two
You got two
Americas.
Americans. How'd it feel, buddy?
He said, how did it feel, buddy?
And why'd you say it?
Because it is. It's Two Americans. You watch. That's what you watch. He watches Home Alone with his daughter. You watch Friday After Next.
That's true. Shout out to my dog Money Mike, though. You got any more?
I thought
No, we gotta go.
I thought you were gonna say. I thought you were saying Magic Mike, the male stripper.
No. We good on that.
Channing Tatum.
Yeah, I'm good on. That's one movie I've never seen for good reason.
Roser has.
No, I haven't.
All right, it's gonna do it for today's show.
Go Vols.
What? They don't play tonight. Go Grizz.
Yeah,
Go Grizz.
Go Grizz. And we'll see everybody at the game tonight.
We'll see everybody at the game. Dr. Thunder will sign autographs.
I mean, I will.
If you bring Dr. Thunder to him, he will sign it for y'all.
All right. We'll be back tomorrow. Until then, we gone.